They've assembled the Degen All-Stars. Their organization is baffling.
At a base, Subi.
Alright, Trap, we good?
You're goddamn right we're good. We got Hawks OT dub.
Alright, I'm live, so.
Fuck Tampa gay.
What the fuck? I can't open. Oh, there we go. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, let me post the link for my stream, and then we'll be Gucci.
Yep. I'm turning the TV off, so. What a fucking way to end it, baby. Oh my god.
Alright,
The
media
drip.
events. Where's media events?
The drip.
We are live. Alright, I'm about to post it. So
Look at the details.
What? Alright, posted. We are live. Let's go.
Alright. Alright, I will start right now. 3, 2, 1. And, oh, wait, never mind. I gotta
Wait.
change the gallery view.
Don't start talking when we start. I'll cut it a little, but just let people load in first.
Alright.
You can start it if you want, but I'll cut it till we actually start. But let people get in first.
Okay.
I'll tell you when we get to like, I don't know, like 10, 15.
Yeah, I'll just start it now. That way you can have it
Alright.
ready. Right. You can just cut it to wherever.
Fuck, what was I about to do? Oh, I gotta open my stats. Oh wait, actually, let's go to playoffs matchups right here. Here we go.
Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta open my stats up. Alright. I'm gonna start recording. Well, actually, I'll just start recording when you're ready.
I'm good. I'm live and we're good. So,
Alright.
if you want to just start it, and we'll wait a couple minutes till people. Oh, we already got 5 people on the Twitch right now. So if we want to get going, let's get going.
Alright.
It's up to you, brother, man. Oh my God! Drake Noob is dropping the gifted subs. Oh my God!
Just hit record like 3 times and it just fucking then cancel it because you talk in the middle. Alright, we are starting.
Tribe just came in with the care package. Oh my God.
And we are live. What is this, week fucking 5? 6?
4,
I don't even
5?
remember anymore. I think it's 5. I don't even know, dude. It's some week.
Hey,
it's a week.
Natterdays or Ferta. That's all that matters.
We got the Barry Whites.
Yikes. No, I'm just kidding.
And nothing like a Barry White.
Alright, so what the fuck are we going to talk about?
I don't know. I don't know.
So, let's open up with this. Your Colorado Avalanche didn't make the playoffs.
Fucking
Kraken was right. Kraken was right. Let's go. The people's elbow, baby. Let's go.
You know where the Colorado Avalanche are? Right here. In the fucking trash can. Look, I think
God, no.
I see fucking. Who's that? Is that Tibby in there?
Oh my God, no.
No, Tibby wouldn't end up in the trash can.
Did we talk about this at-home haircut?
Oh my God.
Look at
You
this.
just got it at home?
I did this by
brother.
myself. Look at this.
Oh, brother.
Kaner, 88. Kaner.
Listen.
Quick, cover it, quick.
You got to get the Tom Wilson haircut instead, which
What's
is
that?
just
Hitting someone.
you shave off an inch of your hairline for every fucking game he misses on a suspension.
Oh, so my hairline will be looking right.
It's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
No, it'll be looking right.
Okay.
Oh, it started already. Hufu's in the chat going Norris here. It started already.
No. Oh, brother.
All right,
All right, so
look, here's what we're gonna do. Let's talk about the playoffs, and then we'll talk about our award predictions, and then we'll get whatever idiots in here that want to join, and we'll just talk shit. So let's go through the playoff matchups.
All right, yeah, we'll do our own, and then we'll run it by them when they get in there.
Let's start with Canadian or American. Where do you want to start?
Let's go Canadian.
Okay.
All right, so we have Toronto playing against, was it Calgary? And we have Winnipeg against Vancouver.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, I touched my fucking stream shit. Fucked it all up.
Oh, Jesus
No,
Christ.
we're good. All right, we're good. Yep, we got Toronto, Calgary, Winnipeg, Vancouver. Yep. Which one? Who should we talk about first?
Let's probably just hop in with the 1 versus 4 seed. Let's get that one out of the way.
Calgary, you don't have a fucking shot. Okay, Winnipeg.
Yes.
Look, I like Calgary. I respect them. I like a lot of players on their team. I think
Calgary's chances depend on how low of a V-cut fucking Golden Aces wears for the games. If it's deep enough, they got a shot. They got a real chance to pull it off.
Sorry, Calgary, but I think Toronto's too dirty. I'm sorry. Hey, if you guys win, good for you, but I'm taking Toronto in 5.
I mean, let's take a look at, the stat lines that we have here for Calgary. Who's their leading scorers? They got Shemko from us, so I think he's up there. He's got about 77 points so far this season. Sizzle in there with 72. Then you got a big drop off with the fucking loser Heisman with 51. Where that
Calgary
kid
has good players. I think Toronto's D-core is just, Semp, Cavi, Jobo. Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't know if you beat that. I don't think you can do that. I mean, you got Cav, Jobo, Semp. I don't even know who the fuck is their other team.
It doesn't matter who it is. It could be anybody. All right, so
look, he's probably really good
so
too.
If Calgary wins this series, how many games do they win it in?
Oh, I'm gonna give them 5. I think Calgary. I think like the Sizzle, Shemko line can maybe steal a game, maybe 2.
Mm-hmm.
But Toronto's
I think their best way of winning the series is, like you said, they steal 2 games, and they get Toronto's second line. They could steal 2 more. I think the only way Calgary wins this is a sweep. If they get pushed to 5 games, I think Toronto's gonna either beat them or get to 7 and win, because you're not beating Toronto's Game 7 line. So
no, never. Oh my God, are you kidding? Like Pastry, Calder, and Breezy. Fucking throw up.
You know what? Good luck to you, Calgary. I hope you guys,
I mean,
good luck.
We'll see what happens there. God, that's gonna be a grind battle out there.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the Winnipeg Vancouver.
That's gonna be a good series, I think.
Be a series. I say Winnipeg in 6.
I was honestly gonna say like.
There's no way Sando lets that dirty grease fuck Maltese.
Is he gonna be on here later? I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's gonna be on here, but he's not in here yet, so it's not like he can see. Well, actually, there is a live stream, so he might see that.
He's too
fucking.
Right
he's
now.
too fucking. Nah, he's too fucking stupid to watch that. Kid's way too dumb.
Hufu said Toronto in 4. I just saw that. Hufu, hey, make the playoffs and then we'll care about your predictions.
Oh, brother. Aye. Let's take a look at Winnipeg's roster real quick. You got Dope Swag YOLO, the fucking likely MVP with 102 points. Holy fuck. And then you got Sando at 76, Soupy at 58.
But he can be
6 at 50. Yeah, all right. MVP of the fucking shitters. Jarvis at 44. So, yeah, I mean, this is definitely one of the deepest teams in terms of points and performances so far this year, which honestly shocked me. Losing Burke and then being able to do what they did throughout the whole season was really fucking impressive. So, testament to Sando's management capabilities.
And he's just a beautician.
Yeah, he's a beauty. Yeah, he's a beauty. Vancouver has a baby goat with 78 points, very respectable total. Maltese, that dirt fuck at 67. He has 0 penalty minutes. He has 0 penalty minutes. Maltese has 0 penalty minutes. That's horseshit. There's no way he's not editing stats wrong. Summer 18 with 49 points. You got Pasta with 44. Phantom at 33. Manatee, I don't know what the fuck that is. 30 points. Look at Dempsey with 22. What a fucking bum. I mean, what's his plus minus? He's a plus 20? That's fucking wrong.
Wait,
that's edited.
I'm sorry. I got to time out this because Hufu is going at Maltese right now in my chat about them forfeiting. So Colorado didn't.
I knew that was going to come. We'll touch on that a little later, folks.
Hufu, we're gonna grill him.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this. So we're gonna dive into this topic. All right, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna be so bad.
All right. So Winnipeg, the Winnipeg Vancouver series. What are you giving your total there? How many games?
I think it's the same thing as Calgary. If Vancouver wants to win, they got to steal a couple games and win early. If this gets stretched out, I think Winnipeg's talent's just too good. I think Winnipeg can win in a 5, 6, or 7 game series. I honestly think Vancouver has to steal 2 games, win 2 with their first line, and be done and get out.
Yeah, I'll say Winnipeg in 6 to be generous to that Vancouver top line because they can buzz, but oh God, it's probably going to be so bad. It's going to be so bad. It's going to be so bad tonight. All right.
MVP, imagine. Well, a good segue. Let's talk about your Arizona
the USA division. Yeah, so
this is the Nashville Predators.
Getting literally the luckiest ever. So fucking lucky. I don't have to play Hufu and Tibbs. Because not only do I not want to have to play Colorado's fucking anatomically built super team, I don't want to have to fucking deal with the fact that Moss insulted Hufu last podcast, and now Hufu had like red in his fucking eyes. He was going to shit on us.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, did not want to do that. Looking at Nashville's roster. Their leading scorer is Rob with 39 points. Kind of tough. Ziggs with 29, Hope with 25, Cricket with 25. Yeah. Yeah. Let's look at Arizona's roster. You got Kembo with 82, AG with 73, Niemi with 61, Scum with 48. Wheat might, I love Hoff and he's got a run, but Senior Wheat I didn't realize has 46 points in 25 games. And he's a
sleeper Norris pick.
He's a plus 56.
Sleeper Norris pick, I hear. Senior Wheat.
Sleeper Norris pick. The Glizzard only has.
Well, no one cares about the Glizzard.
37 points.
Wait. Who are your top 2 point getters again? Read those out.
Kenbo and AG.
What were the point totals?
Kenbo at 82, AG at 73.
Oh,
but AG also played.
My Apple Watch Siri is yelling at me.
AG played 7 less games because he decided 3-game avail.
Don't say that. I was going to shit on AG. Now I can't say that. AG,
you can shit on him for giving me 3 games avail.
Not even number 1 in points on your team, and he's in my chat saying I'm the MVP. Imagine, not even first. Imagine.
All right. What's your prediction for the Yotes Nashville series?
We forfeited a lot of games. Colorado started 0-1 billion. You're happy to be here, just like the real Nashville Predators. You get in, you're happy to be there. Sorry, you're out of here. You gotta go. Arizona's taking this in 4 or 5. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say 5. Obviously LG avail might be an issue. So I have to see how my lines are gonna pan out. But even still, I don't see. I mean, we just played Nashville this week, not really even trying, and just walked fucking through them. And we haven't lost to them all season. I think we played them 4 times. We didn't lose a game. We had one tight one, but like a 3-1, 3-2 game. But besides that, yeah, we should stump them.
If they played Game 7 line every game, and you guys had to play line 1 and 2, I think you guys still win in 6. So
yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Sorry, Nashville. I'm sorry.
This one's going to be an interesting one. Tampa Bay, Pittsburgh. This is
the best series of the first round by far.
If Pittsburgh has people, because they don't have Letnoff at all.
Oh, so he's done. He's not coming back?
He's done.
Oh, Tampa in 4. Easy.
I'll say Tampa in 5, so, Tribe's going to get hurt by it, but his guys just can't finish games. And you got
Tampa in 4, I got you.
You got Trash Panda. Let's look at Tampa's lineup. You got Trash Panda with 60 points. Gerby with 48. Kraft with 48. Brown Man Cam with 42. Dubes 39. J Money 30. Where's Tribe even on here? Probably at the fucking bottoms. 17 points. Yuck. Pittsburgh, we have. I can't even click their team. It's just they don't load.
I need to read this message that Poops just sent in my chat.
Oh God.
Hold on, choke it on chips. He said, "I'm playing 1 game a series. Weenie Gobbler, choose wisely." Yes, sir. Get him, Poops. Rare fucking dub, says Hufu. Rare dub for Poops right there. Let's go.
All right. Anyway, Pittsburgh's roster without Letnoff is 47 for Epcot, 31 for Donko, 30 for GVMB, Axel Chell with 29, Benny with 26. Letnoff had 26 before just going out of nowhere.
Was that a week into the season?
Yeah, he had 8 games total.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that team. And if like Tantalizing, one of their top D-men quit.
He quit too? Tantalizing quit? Oh, Tampa
Yeah.
in 3. Oh my God.
Yeah. Tampa in 4. Sorry. Pittsburgh might forfeit half the games anyway to it. They might forfeit 4 of the games.
They're going to forfeit 4 games and go, we were letting you guys catch up.
Oh, brother. Okay.
All right,
all right,
predictions based on these seedings, go.
What'd you say?
I said cup
predictions
based on these seedings.
So I'm gonna see us and Tampa move on to the conference finals. I'm gonna say Yotes in 6.
Okay.
Toronto versus Winnipeg. I'm gonna give it to Toronto in 7.
Okay.
And then it's hard to do it against my own team. But I think I'm not going to make a prediction because it's my own team in the final. But I will say, I think it'll go to 7 games in the finals. If it's us in Toronto, I think it could go 7.
Ready? You ready for this?
Yeah. This is going to be terrible. I already know.
Winnipeg, Tampa Bay, boom! Both the number 1 seeds get booted in the semis. Let's go.
All right. Okay. All right. Who do you say wins in the final then?
If Winnipeg Tampa ended up in the final, I think Tampa takes it in 6 or 7.
All right, fair. All right, let me message our guests to hop in here.
Go over? I mean,
we can do award winners with the group.
All right, good, because I don't fucking know anybody except he's winning Norris. So.
All right, so we'll get.
Can I win Manager of the Year?
No, absolutely not.
Why not? My team didn't.
Because I would win Manager of the Year.
People quit. No, dealing with poops does not make you win Manager of the Year. I did that last season and I didn't get it. Fuck that.
Technically, you should have. You had to deal with poops and Heisman. That's horrendous. All right, so guys, so on the slate for today, we will talk about we have 3 guests coming in Heisman Award. Tribe is making a return, and we have Maltese Falcon.
Shit on my chest again.
Oh, Tribe and Maltese are going to go at it because Tribe was very, very not happy.
I might go at Maltese's throat.
I invited Maltese on. I might go at Maltese's throat just to fit in. You never know.
I might go at Heisman's throat too. Everybody's throats.
You know what? I might. Let's just all 4 of us go at Heisman. I think he needs it. He deserves it. He needs to take that beating. He's just got to eat those.
All right, so here we go. Poops just left a little message in the good old Twitch chat.
I don't want to hear this.
No, it's not bad. He said, if me and Hufu don't win the Norris and MVP, the league is rigged, quality over quantity. Would you like to speak to that?
I'm just going to go ahead and in the best interest of my lifespan, just say that, 100% accurate. Yes, AG should be MVP and Hufu should win the Norris. Just go right there. Yeah.
Well, I agree with one.
Maybe that'll buy me. That might buy me a second game of availability.
I agree with one of those. I'm not going to tell you which one, just to piss them off. Tribe just said, "I'm pissed. I'm about to run loose." I don't know what that means, but I'm ready for it.
Baby.
I'm fucking ready.
Oh baby! All right, so we have.
Let's go. Here we go.
We have Tribe and we have Heisman joining
boys.
in.
Fire me, North.
We are just waiting on the Falcon.
I'm gonna get rid of Discord. I'm gonna full screen.
Oh
God.
God!
Look at that mug.
Oh God!
Baby. The beard goes
brother.
for days. Yes, sir. The beard goes. He's so bad.
Let's go! Boys, I am buzzing. The Blackhawks won in overtime over the Tampa fucking shitters.
Oh my, General Jobo dropped a bomb in the Twitch chat. Gotta show up to your team to be MVP, buddy. Oh my!
I'm not speaking on it. I'm not speaking on it.
Yikes.
How's it going, boys? How you doing? You guys having a good night?
Yeah, the Hawks fucking won, so.
Yes, sir.
Not our Hawks. The real Hawks, not our Hawks.
Tribe, how's it doing, bud?
Going well, man. How you doing?
I can just see in the fucking the
Was it
jaw
fucking
and the
Tribe?
cheek movements that there is going to be some harsh words spoken by the Tribe Master.
It's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be a good one, baby.
Ready to dig in.
I'm so
Oh,
excited
shit.
for tonight.
We were discussing like who we were gonna bag on the most.
Oh, I
and we're like,
watched.
we
Oh,
can,
before that. Oh, all right. We'll go into it. Let's go.
we can talk.
I had your boys. I had your boys get into the final.
I saw that. I respect that. I
had
respect
you.
that.
I
This
had
man
you.
called me out for points scored. I only played 11 games this season, you dork.
11 games.
Maybe you didn't get fucking suspended.
We're going. Yeah, I was suspended from half the season. I played 11 games, got suspended for 10. What the hell you want me to do?
Fucking
Falcon said he's
stats.
coming in after his game because apparently he's Firebush Newfie. Sixes is too important.
Oh,
for him,
brother.
so
Hey,
fuck
shit.
us.
At least he's not joining mid game. I'd actually lose
Wait,
it.
hold on.
Me?
No one is sober right now, right?
No.
Because I'm.
Okay.
All right.
Black cherry vodka sodas. You
Oh, boy.
fucking you devil.
Oh,
Have you ever seen more white trash than this right here?
yeah, your haircut. Hey, wait. I'm going to say something. I apologize for the way we left off last week.
Yeah, because
I
you
will
just
say
made
that.
it worse. You just said something.
I know, but I do apologize for how we left off last week because I actually had to go. I promise. It was just an opportune time. It was just a
my
very
God.
opportune time.
Who just had tribes in his bag? Fuck him up.
I'm saying, but I apologize.
Tribe comes on here, and I'm pretty sure he has a fucking bulletin board just
Tribe
right
said,
behind
I'm
the
going
fucking
down the
camera.
line.
Just going down the list.
When he said,
All right,
I'm
tell
about to run
Trap
loose
to
in my
suck
chat,
my balls.
I
All
knew it
right,
was
that's
gonna be,
good.
I
Check.
knew it was going to be just straight shots, constant.
Oh, tonight's gonna be a violent one because this is playoff time, and playoff time
little
means some
Captain
dangerous
Morgan.
conversations. And everyone here is in the playoffs except Kuzi, so we'll let
I'm
him
in the
answer
playoffs. Our
last
second
on most
tag is
questions.
Maltese. What do you mean? I'm Maltese the second
That
tag.
sucks.
I would want to be Maltese's second tag.
Oh my.
The
That
dude's a
sucks.
fucking shitter.
How is there
Maltese
only
fucking
9
sucks.
viewers?
Yeah, and my
watching?
second tag is DTG, bro. Come on.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
yeah,
outta here.
Hey,
That's-
thanks for helping us steal all of Arizona's TC.
How's that working out for you in the fourth seed?
All right, so
What?
let's do this while we're waiting.
So how's
for
that working
Maltese.
out in the fourth seed?
Let's do this while we're waiting for Maltese.
How's Romanoff playing? To be honest,
Okay, I'll fuck.
not even
myself.
like it's a mean thing. How's he playing?
What are we doing, Kuzi? What are we doing, Verona?
He says you bag on him a little bit.
Hey,
How you want
hey,
to come fucking
hey,
box
Tra-
and talk shit
hey,
to my
hey,
boy like
Trap,
that?
Hey, Trap. I was gonna ask a question. So
Yeah.
why don't you fuck the shuck up? Okay. Anyway.
Wait, what did you just say? Was
You
that
heard
English?
Me. You heard me. All right. I don't care who wants to go.
All
first,
right,
but
big shoulders down there.
Heisman-
Settle down.
Stretching, just stretching.
Heisman or Tribe, whoever.
I knew you were gonna
wants
say
go
some
first, I don't
shit,
care.
man. Fuck outta
Talk
here.
about like.
Wait,
how
who
you
am I?
feel. Oh my
Yeah.
God, this fucking dude doesn't shut the fuck up.
No.
I'm Walshy, dude.
Shut
I'm
up.
sorry, I'm
Tribe.
Walshy.
Trap. Anyway, talk about
No
your
neck.
first round matchups and who you would have rather played, or if you got the team you wanted to play. Whoever wants to go first, I don't care.
I'll go first. So, who would I rather play? Nashville, right? But Nashville shouldn't be in the playoffs because of forfeits and nonsense. So that's besides the point. Arizona should be playing Colorado first round. Yeah, I'll take Pittsburgh out of all the teams that I had to.
That's a layup because they only have like 2 players left on roster.
Yeah,
Right.
like-
I mean, but for real, even
No, yeah.
who they do have, their first
I mean,
line
they
is
have
solid.
talent.
Their first line, their first line is
You
solid.
guys-
Once you
they
get by
have
the first
Teal,
line,
Epcot,
yeah, for real.
Donko is fun.
Once you get by the first line, though, I think we'll be all right. But it'll be good games, couple of games. But Nashville shouldn't be in the playoffs. All right.
Yeah, I got exactly the matchup I wanted. Very, very happy. It's gonna be a tough battle, but I think through perseverance, determination, and pure will,
hard work, right? Yeah, for sure.
I think we can overcome the Predators, the
Arizona
Chris Hansen
definitely
Predators.
dodged a bullet not pulling Colorado in the first round.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
No,
That's
I mean,
for
I did
sure.
say like as much as I didn't want to have to play Colorado because obviously they are stacked, and the worst nightmare of my fucking life would be to get first rounded by literally every single fucking guy I play with outside of IOHL. With
Yikes.
Pot, Earth, AT, Tibby, Hufu, all of them would be something I would never be able to play with them again. Never. There would be no because I already have to hear fucking Earth talk about Game 7 trap. I really, really for the life of me couldn't survive Game 7 first round trap.
Ooh.
That'd be. Yeah, I don't know if I could survive that. That's worse than being a fucking orphan that's molested.
All right,
I think.
Heisman, you guys pulled.
What the hell
you guys
kind of
pulled
statement is
Toronto.
that?
Hey,
Are you
Yeah,
kidding
we got
me?
Toronto.
What's wrong with you?
all right, Heisman.
We're
if
seeing
you
an
had to
orphan
pick
being tough times, man.
of the-
PTP stuff's going on. I apologize.
Whoa,
Can't be saying that,
BT.
dude. Can't be
All
saying
right.
that. All right, come on.
Sorry.
Penis action, PT.
Jeez.
I actually
Christ.
I don't know anything about that.
You can't be
Dude
talking.
is a
Can't be making
fucking
jokes like that.
pedophile. He
Jesus
messages
Christ.
I don't know
all the-
anything that happened there. Like I literally
Okay,
I
this
saw
guy
everything in the main
literally-
chat. I don't know who PTP is or like
okay,
what that is.
He's I guess he's a biggie. I think he's on Composure. This dude.
I guess it's a biggie.
This dude
All right.
messages guys. I forgot who it was that I got screenshots of. And
It was sarcasm. It was fucking what's his
he
name?
was
What's
like,
his
Oh,
old second
that kid.
tag?
I know
The
that
dude-
kid. That kid's.
the
Yeah, he
that
used to have an
really
old
good.
second tag. I forgot his name.
The dude messaged PTP and was like, I'll suck your dick if you let me on your team. And PTP was like, word? For real? And he was like, yeah, bro, I'll send you pics. And like, this dude is just straight up a pedophile. Like, if you're gay, that's fine. Be gay. Don't be gay to little kids, bro. That's fucking
Wait,
weird.
was like sarcasm joking?
No.
No.
There's
Yes.
multiple people-
So
What
sarcasm was
Veroni's
like-
saying. Yes. Okay. So what you know how like the people kid around being a little sus
Yeah,
nowadays,
like
right?
yeah.
So
I'll
that's
fuck
what
you if you haven't
sarcasm
picked me
was
up.
doing.
Right.
PTP took it to another level. Thing is, PTP has past offenses with other people. Sarcasm's like 15 or 16. He was on my team when I was on the Rangers, when I was managing on the Rangers.
got
He's a
gross
young
thumbs.
kid.
He's really good.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's scummer, but he's good. But you know, he was like trolling, being sus back to him. But like that kid took it to a whole new level, you know. So it is what it is. But that's fucking nuts, and that kid
Dude's
should
a
never see.
suspect.
All right,
That's
I
all it is.
apologize.
Yeah.
I apologize for my statement then, in light of finding that
Yeah,
out. 'cause
man,
that is
tough times. Yeah, you
that
were
is-
all about it. Sorry.
Sandra just said
Fuck
sarcasm
off,
is
Tribe. All right.
16.
Sorry, I don't follow the LG news like it's fucking
He spit in my mouth.
CNN.
Okay, all right, here we go. So
They're
we're gonna
kissing me.
move on.
They're spitting in my mouth.
We're gonna move on. Heisman.
They're on my back. They're coming.
Shut the hell up, Heisman.
All right, we have. All right, Heisman.
I love when Travis.
Wait a minute, we have a guest.
I love when he talks over me. I love it so much.
Shut the fuck! I'm admitting a guest.
Who cares? It's Maltese.
You guys shouldn't be
It's
doing this
Maltese.
live anymore. This is better edited. You guys suck live.
How about you suck my balls? How about you do this shit?
Live.
No.
Hello?
Hello? Where's the mug? Need mug.
Hello?
Or you can't be on the pod.
Hold on. Can we just talk about how Grizzly Gomshi got banned for the comment?
Yeah, for real, right?
Hold on.
Insensitive.
I've heard
Insensitive.
worse.
Poops is gonna be
As
on
a
the main
teacher,
chat.
I'm
almost 33.
Poops is gonna be in the main chat going, "Bang Glizzy for his comment."
First of all, I'm pretty sure
Big
none of them
Peter
are
Falcon.
orphans.
Alright, I started.
Sarcasm is an orphan, actually, man.
Oh.
Hey, man, can you turn on your
baby,
lights,
come
bro? What the
Are
fuck?
you actually serious? Like I can't even tell half
Hold
the time
on.
if you're fucking serious.
Look at the stash.
No, he's not an orphan. I'm kidding.
Your facial expression, like when you're on mic, I can completely deny everything.
Yeah, yeah.
When
He's an orphan, dude.
looking at you eye to
Dude,
eye,
just
like
leave.
it fucks with
Guy's
me.
an
Like,
orphan.
I can't tell.
Where the
All right,
fuck
see you
did
later,
Maltese
Peter.
go? Alright, can I ask Heisman a
Oh,
question?
Tribe came in
Tried to
ready for
ask like
heat
8
tonight.
minutes.
I'm enjoying this banter. It's
Tribe
awesome.
hits a zinger and just goes.
Dude, it's the way Tribe looks. It makes perfect sense.
Tribe is so cute. Whoa,
I mean, yeah,
PTP,
Oh,
I
appreciate it. Whoa, no, I'm 33, dude. You know, I don't need a PTP comment, bro. We're good.
Heisman, if you had to pick a
I'm
Canadian
33.
team that is
What
in
am I
the
doing?
playoffs that you wanted to get the first round, who would you have to pick?
Toronto.
You
What?
want Toronto. You want
You want Toronto?
I want Toronto. You want to know why? LG started.
Oh, okay. I
That's
see where you're getting at.
It's not a
Okay.
bad. It's not a bad point.
LG started for Winnipeg too. I've multiple teams are in LG. Just so you
I know, but the thing, I get that. That I get that.
Okay.
But
Okay,
we're gonna have to play
dude,
both of them to
spit
get
it
the
out.
cup anyway. So why does
See,
it? Really
here's the thing: is that LG they have NHLers, AHLers. In the C, if I'm correct, last game is at 9:45. They got a bunch of
10:30.
forwards. Is it?
They're 4 games.
4
a night,
games?
3 days a week.
Something ends at 9:45. Am I crazy?
Well, I'm in the C.
AHL.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
LG
Yeah, that's right.
LGN goes.
Where are you, Verona?
I'm back in the A. Try Southsider gave the kid a chance before I.
Did
put
he?
the
Good
NHL
for you, buddy. Good for you.
He traded for me and
Did,
called me up to these Hershey Bears. So
Yeah, where are you, Trap?
Does anybody want to ask me?
Didn't see
Let
that
me,
coming.
let me
Nobody
just,
asked about your
let me just
big
let you know.
ass over there.
Oh, congratulations.
Nobody cares.
imagine
You're
thinking
right,
you're
dude.
gonna
I
stay
like-
there.
I get worried, like even giving like an 8 out of 9 avail, because I'm like, this is it. This is the straw
baby.
that sends me down.
Sando
I
just said NHL check. All right, Sando.
Oh, this guy. No, to be honest, I 100% should not be in the NHL. I'm absolute ball cheeks.
Where's Peter? I got questions for him. I got
He's in the
loads.
He said
No.
his
I don't
camera-
care about what. I don't care about what freaking league
No,
he's in. I
he's
got
he
loads of
said his
questions for
camera is too dark. He's going to use his phone.
him.
Yikes.
Okay, what is he gonna stand there? His freaking spotlight outside? I mean, what do you
He
mean?
doesn't-
Turn
he
on a
doesn't
light in
have-
your
doesn't
house.
have-
What the
he
hell?
doesn't have
Not
lights.
have electricity? The fuck?
No,
It's the 1930s.
Sando said you passed the NHL check. Congratulations.
thanks, baby.
He didn't say NHL check. He just said passes the check.
Yeah, but he said NHL.
No,
check
he didn't
before
mean
that.
NHL check.
Changed
He
it
actually
before my
DM'd
check.
me. He said the dork check. That was terrible.
That was a good one. That was a fucking good one, Tribe. Real nice execution. You're really good at this.
Sando
All right, what's
said,
the next
"Camera's
questions?"
Too dark. Turn a motherfucking light on.
All right. Well, it's fucking hard. I want to get fucking Peter in here before we really start going through too many questions.
Well, what can we do to buy time? What do we got? Because we're live, so right?
We can all message PTP.
Marry, fuck, kill.
All right,
Tribe,
let's do
here.
it.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
Heisman coos me. Marry, fuck, kill.
Oh my god.
I know I'm a kill. Okay, I know I'm a kill.
No, you're not a kill because you're
If
very.
you don't fucking kill Heisman, I don't know what the fuck you're thinking. I have to be at least the most handsome one here besides you, Tribe. You are quite.
You're like
yeah,
a
but
fucking frat.
look at this fucking guy, dude.
I might. Oh man. I mean, Zach, you're beautiful.
Thanks. Bud.
And Heisman's got a great heart and a soul on him.
I'm getting killed. I knew it. I knew I was getting fucking killed. God damn it. Heisman's a shithead. Trap has a fucking mustache that doesn't connect. You're killing me. You're fucking killing me.
At least I don't fucking draw in my own Patty Kane stripes on my fucking hair.
Oh,
Here, we got a question. We got a
All
question.
right, here.
Yeah, Kuz, you bring it up.
All right, I got something that'll actually kill some time. Also, thanks for everyone that dropped a follow while you're watching this. So
Yeah,
Barrett
thanks a lot,
just-
Maltese, you
Barrett
fucking
hopped
inbred.
hopped in the chat and said, next question. How hilarious is it going to be when Trap chokes in the playoffs and Barrett carries?
Let me take a fucking wild guess as to who posted that message.
I said
Yeah.
Barrett. I said before I asked.
Is it Garrett Shitty Foul?
Yes,
And use his
yes,
actual
I said
name.
it was Barrett. Yes.
Yeah, fuck you, Barrett, you dumb piece of shit.
Apparently,
That's my answer. That was it.
W1KD hates Glizzy.
Yep.
No,
Walk
Literally
84.
nobody fucking likes me.
That
I like
dude
you, buddy.
sent me-
Thanks,
I'm
Tribe.
putting
I
you on
appreciate
blast.
you.
I'm putting you on blast.
Sometimes.
Walked 84. He sent me a picture of him holding about 22 $20 bills, and I told
Oh
him,
yeah, that Wicked 84 asked me. "Can I
Arizona
take the-"
gets
Arizona
swept.
gets swept, he says. Nashville in
Wow.
4. Wicked 84 comes in the chat and says, what do you think about that?
That's
I-
not happening. That's not happening.
All right,
Nashville
well,
has one
I'm gonna
line
just
and
go ahead and
they're
air
Nick.
this one out because Wicked 84 asked me if he could
No,
be
no,
on the
no.
podcast.
Let
After I did a
Wait,
complete
there's
comprehensive
too
search of
much
my
Ottawa
own
happening in the
fucking
chat.
knowledge,
Hold on,
Uh,
hold on.
I don't know who the fuck that kid is. So
Timmy-
no, you're not going to be on the
Timmy
podcast.
said Trap is insensitive, ban him and give Colorado the playoff spot. And then Sando said Ottawa playoff predictions.
Ottawa playoff predictions, they need help.
They're getting first overall
Dude,
pick next season.
This is
That's
why we
Honestly-
don't do shit live.
I honestly respect Ottawa, bro. They like
Hey, big
They
facts.
they
Play.
stuck with
They
it and like
play.
They
got
got
some wins at the
points,
end,
all
bro.
that matters.
Yeah.
Shout out
like, for
Newfie,
real.
who said maybe 20 words on the podcast, but congratulations, son.
Yeah, but yo, this man.
Hey, he fucking grinded. I give
Yeah,
him
but he
his
gets
credit.
comments about how good of a job he did, and then he goes, "Yeah, but wait till next year when we come back with vengeance." Like he's retaining his whole team and coming back and winning the league.
I hope he retains his whole team.
Yeah,
I hope
for
he
real,
does.
right?
I mean, it takes about 20 shitty draft picks off the board.
Yeah.
I literally played like third liners against them.
Congratulations, man.
I
No,
played
like,
in net against them with
Peter
aces at
DeBono.
right wing.
All right,
Oh
wait.
my God, here we go.
So how do we feel about Tibby saying that?
Nice picture, buddy. Shit.
Wait.
Sick fish.
How do we feel about Tibby saying that Trap is insensitive?
Hang that one up
that
at Bass
Colorado
Pro Shops.
should be given Arizona's playoff spot?
Oh boy.
True.
Oh baby.
I tried, Tibby.
It's true.
I tried to ask. I'm sorry.
All right, no, sorry, Kuz.
It's facts,
We
though.
got a guest joining. What were you saying? What did Tibbs ask?
All right, we'll ask Maltese first since he's in here. He hasn't said anything yet. Maltese,
Oh,
what do you
man,
think about Trap
but-
being an insensitive little shit and Colorado getting
Little
Arizona's
Peter.
playoff spot?
He told me to.
Oh, it's a young Maltese.
When a young Maltese, I'm 25.
I mean, I'm 24,
Boomer?
so I get that too far off.
You bunch of boomers, all of you.
He told me he was scared to face Colorado.
You mean me?
Big forfeit.
Yeah.
Wicked, if you say I like noob again in my chat, I'm banning you. I don't know what that means. Okay. I know
Like
everybody.
Patrick Noob. We got Patrick
Noob is
Noob
delicious,
himself
I
in the
know.
fucking podcast here, right?
Nice, with
Alright.
the fucking Hoff out of nowhere. Nice trout, bitch. All right.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure all of Colorado is just in the Twitch channel, just screaming.
Oh, they're waiting for this. They've
They've been waiting.
They're
Well,
waiting
the
for
team
it.
got fucking handed to him, so hey.
All right, so I guess now that we have everybody, well, first of all, Tribe, you never finished answering Mary Fuck Kill, so let's get through that real quick.
Yes, I did. I answered
Ooh.
that.
What'd you say?
I said you're beautiful. I said Heisman is a very human essence of like a beautiful
you're
human being.
You're marrying Heisman, you're
Right?
fucking Trap, and you're killing me.
I just don't want to say I want to kill you. I mean, shit.
No, you
like,
know
come
what
on.
you said.
Because I don't
You know
want to
what
kill
you
you,
said.
but like, we're playing a game, right?
Oh,
Shit.
man.
I'll
Stand
play a
up
little bit
starting
of grab ass
Vancouver.
with you, Tribe. Don't worry. All right, I guess to go. Maltese is buying.
Ando starting Vancouver again? Oh, boy.
Yeah, so I guess let's lead off with the hot topic of the afternoon, which is Colorado doesn't make playoffs, and sorry as I throw up in my mouth, Vancouver and fucking Pittsburgh decide to forfeit to let Nashville in. Shout out you guys. Thank you. Thanks,
Yikes.
Everybody
I didn't
else
know
in
that
this
went
chat
down.
is happy about that. I'm not.
Well,
I'm not.
gather. Pass to try to gather. We can
I'm not happy about it.
It was a meaningless game for Nucks. So hey.
But did
I mean,
you
we had
forfeit
two
knowing Colorado?
we had
wouldn't
two
get in?
players were max games, and we have what? Nobody on roster.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Here we go.
Hold on.
Here it
To
goes.
hold
And
the
this is all hearsay, Peter, my guy. All hearsay.
Here we go.
From what I understand, and I'm not going to name names because we're not playing that game. You were told to not play to help out a friend, and
That's right.
well, no, let me finish. Hold on. I'm not saying it's facts or anything. Like, I'm just throwing out what the rumor is around the room, you know? And you decided to not play. Teammates, perhaps management on your team, said, let's play. You
Who's
called a
half of that
forfeit
tribe?
and said, let me finish. Yeah, it is. What's going on, buddy? And then on top of that, I was told that you would quit management if your team didn't take that forfeit. Now, this is this is all like what the rumor mill is. I don't know. I don't have proof.
You know what the
So-
truth was? No, I had 4 players who wanted to play, so I called forfeit because I didn't want the headache because I have a bunch of egos on my team. 2 players quit. I have 2 roster beat, man. And then Pasta's friends with Colorado, so he wanted to play a game to help him out. So I mean,
I'm just saying what I'm like, what I heard. You know what I mean? I'm not like
forfeit to Nashville, so I was keeping my word. So, and then I sent screenshots behind my back saying all that shit. So that I went around and then staff was in my PMs.
Here's my thoughts on
Sounds
he's happy Colorado's not in it. That's all.
I will. All right. So no, as a
Why do I
completely,
care?
like,
Colorado's on the standings.
No. I'm talking about
from both
I mean,
sides.
we got the toughest division in the
Listen,
league right now.
From
so.
both sides. Yeah, obviously Nashville's the matchup for us, but I wasn't gonna bitch if I had to play Colorado. Like they would make it in, whatever.
Joe.
And I told like Maltese asked me, and he said, should I forfeit? Like, should I try to like
Four
gather
people,
guys? And I was
3 out.
like,
Ooh, that's a good point.
in my opinion, if it was
that
me,
point.
like because literally the last game of the season, Wednesday 10:30, I was supposed to play Pitt. I couldn't even fucking get guys. Like none of my guys answered at all until like 9:25.
Yeah, we were supposed to play a makeup with them on Thursday, and it just didn't.
Yeah,
happen.
none of my guys answered. So like, and they forfeited before. I was gonna have to call it, but they're like, nah, we forfeit. I was like, all right.
I have 2 roster league men on my roster, and Dempsey was max games, so I couldn't use them. So
it's
Pastor
last
tried
week of
to
season
gather
when you
3 hours before game time, he couldn't, so we forfeited.
Yeah, so when you got nobody that's gonna
Big deal.
play and like you don't know if somebody's gonna play, like I understand just being like fuck it, and like for Maltese, like yeah, it's not gonna affect his team. They're not in his standings, so what the fuck does he care? Which is the exact same approach I would have, especially when he says like, yeah, my guys have egoed all season, and if he says like his management hasn't done shit all season, like I would say fuck it too. I'm not gonna go and play a game, and if they're now threatening to want to play a game to help out buddies, I'd be like, well, go fuck yourself. You didn't do shit for me all season. I'm not going to help your buddies out now.
Colorado could have been.
I mean, at the same time, yeah, I mean, it might have been a little bit early to call the forfeit. You might have waited to at least like 9 to like 10. But I mean, it's hearsay. You called it, and that's got to stand because as soon as it's called and you tell the other team, like if I told Moss one game told our guys like for the 11:30, he's like, I'm going to ask Calgary to reschedule. And I was like, guys, realize they're probably not going to do this because it's a regular season game and we have all of our guys and they have all of theirs. Well, Moss told them, and then like 3 guys fucked off on a baby. So it's like
Trap pulled together an ECU line and beat our team. So
yeah, we beat the shit out of you guys.
That was awful. I wasn't even supposed to play that game. I got thrown into that game because Schlemko was like, "Oh, I'm like an hour away for work," and I'm like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna get shit on," and then we got shit on.
So Sando brought up a good point in my chat. Sando said that because it was Colorado getting bumped out of the playoffs, nobody cared because of what they were gifted. So let's say this happened to, your Chicago Blackhawks, a beloved team of the IOHL.
I could give a fuck. Send them to the fucking
They're more about Colorado
that
than
piece of
Chicago.
shit team. I would rather
my point is,
pick up Steele and play him fucking 6 games a week.
I'm thinking about owning
about your team, Susie.
No, facts though. Let him finish. I get what he's saying. Yeah.
If it didn't happen to Colorado, is it a bigger deal or no?
Of course.
Okay.
Not a question asked.
Easy.
But not for me. I mean, I think it's like no matter who it is, whatever. Like,
I
but
get what you're saying.
I agree around the league. Like,
have blown it out of proportion more if it wasn't Colorado and everyone was like, well, fuck.
See, here's the thing. Here's the thing about this league, man, is that anytime something works for people, right? When it works for their own team, they don't give a fuck. But when it works for another team, they complain and do all this shit, right? So, like, same thing with Colorado. I know I'm going to say it again, but, like, when you're gifted these players, the year before when you complain about it, you don't complain about it when you're gifting them. When the forfeits don't work for you, you're going to complain about it, but, like, anyone else that benefits, they're going to complain about it. Everybody cares about themselves. That's all. That's the downfall of this league. Let's be honest with ourselves. Is that everyone looks out for themselves and cares about themselves. Nobody gives a shit. Everybody was, oh, Colorado's out. That's good. I don't have to compete against Colorado. That's bullshit.
Well, and actually, Heisman, I'll let you. You were saying something, so go ahead.
So what I want to say is, Colorado had to win like 90 to 95% of their remaining games after Earth and Pot took over to even think about making playoffs. And the fact that they get fucked over because another team forfeits them, I think that's wrong.
Yeah, facts.
Let me be the other side.
I know they got gifted some players, but at the end of the day, they beat the shit out of a lot of teams.
But
I think they deserved it.
Let me be the other side of the coin in defense of Maltese, because whatever.
I mean, we're not even. It's not even a. Wait, let's be clear though. It's not a defense. It's not a defense. But be clear, it's not a defense of Maltese more than anything. Like even if he's not involved in this situation, like we're just talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
screwed, right? Like could have been anybody. Like
it's you say Maltese made a decision to call a forfeit, whatever.
I'm just saying,
right? Yeah. In defensive, right.
They lost the game to
It's more the principle.
You got to win that game. There were games that they lost that you got to win. So
yeah, I mean, we beat them. We beat them. I think if they beat us, we beat them 8-6 the last week.
This last week,
if they beat us, they would have made it.
They lost.
And Colorado
in
Arizona, Nashville.
Yeah, they lost to us in Arizona. They lost to you at Tampa, and they lost to Nashville. Like, and AT and Earth both said it to me. They're like, yeah, I mean, we lost games that had we won those, it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered come
Right.
to the forfeits.
The one
I do
thing
get what
that
they're saying. They're
figured-
like, yeah, it sucks that we lose because of that. Like, it sucks that that's how it ends. But it's like, I mean, shit. I mean, no matter what, Pittsburgh was probably going to forfeit. They just don't have fucking.
Yeah, I
guys
mean
at the time.
that's just they've been
with
forfeiting.
Maltese's team is like
regardless.
all Nashville would have had to do is force overtime and they make playoffs. So it would have been like could they have done that? Maybe.
I mean, let's be honest, Vancouver would have beat the
Especially
dog
with-
shit out of Nashville.
Yeah, most likely. Probably.
Right,
But I
not
was, like
true.
it also
Come on.
depends on like who Vancouver actually had that was going to show up. Was it going to be all TC kids that were going to play?
Either way, let's be
I
honest.
mean, yes. Okay. All right. Okay.
We
All
didn't shit.
All
right.
right, let's
It's
Barrett-
hard to shut down
move
Rob
on, 'cause
and
we've
them.
talked
Barrett
about
wasn't
playoffs.
available.
And what's done
It's
with
literally go to the corner, force middle all fucking game. I mean, Nashville's easy to shut the fuck down.
Barrett
All
just
right.
sent me a screenshot of D-Vets.
Are we gonna
Next
talk
question.
about
Let's move on. Let's move on.
I don't know if you can see it, but yeah.
Okay.
It's from Barrett. Sorry, D-Vets.
That Barrett getting walked?
No, I'm pretty sure it's D-Vets getting walked by Barrett.
Either way,
It is, yeah, it is.
it's fucking perfect.
You're welcome, Barrett. Even though you said you were going to sweep us, which is just not going to happen, you dumb piece of shit.
Barrett said he was
All
going to
right,
sweep.
wait, let's get topical because we're just bullshitting at this point. Let's get
All right.
topical.
So me and Kuz already did this on our own, did our own little matchups, but we'll go through each one of you guys. Let's get an idea of what you think the playoffs are going to look like. So each different matchup. We'll start in the USA. We'll go through everybody, and then we can go through Canada and see what you guys think. You know how the first round's going to go, and then if you want, you can give us a cup prediction of teams.
All right, see you later,
Tribe.
Yeah.
Oh, Barrett. Oh, God, Barrett.
So all right. So in the USA division,
Barrett, what,
the first matchup is obviously Arizona Nashville.
sweep a team and then we'll talk.
What do
yeah.
you think? Games.
I got
key,
I'll call
key players,
Arizona in 5, I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that I do think Nashville has talent to steal a game. I think Nashville has a decent first line and first defensive pairing.
Kuz. Oh, yeah, Kuz.
and-
Tug it, you won't.
You know, I think they can compete. I don't think they have much depth outside of that. So I think you guys have a great second line and first line. So I think they may steal a, matchup based, like maybe game 3 or 4, steal one. But I'd say Arizona in 5.
All right. Yeah, and I mean, I said the same thing towards our team. I'm not going to actually speak on like the games and shit, but availability is going to be a big fucking issue.
Of course. Yeah.
LG starting, so like I am gonna have to like play fucking chess with the availability.
It's gonna be tough.
It's gonna
be tough.
So
We're going back and forth like we're getting everybody's like mind.
yeah, so I'll do each matchup rather than just have like Tribe go through every single different matchup. So Heisman, your thoughts on Arizona versus Nashville?
I think
Games,
Arizona
any key
sweeps.
thoughts?
Nashville's fucking garbage. They might not even
Fucking
show up for
Barrett.
3 games. Who knows? I just think Arizona's the better up and down team. I mean, I'm definitely standings wise and paper wise and points wise in every fucking aspect. Rob and them are easy to shut down. It's their only line. I think it's Arizona in 4. Easy.
Oh baby! All right, Peter.
How many games is Grizzly Goblin playing?
Probably any game but Game 7.
No, I saw you're losing 2.
Yeah, most likely.
Hey, if you guys get to Game 7 and you need a left wing to play with Poops, this guy right here, Heisman Award, get him in there. I need to prove
And
myself.
he'll fucking bitch
Get
it
him in
Verona
there.
fucking the entire game.
Oh, dude, I'm putting together a lineup of Heisman at left wing and Kuzi at center with AG.
It's going to be a 4-1.
That's the
Verona was
all-star
blowing
fucking
up your phone the
gridiron.
entire game.
The gridiron of talent. All right.
Poops will put a bullet through his whole fucking brain.
Hey,
Poops will join the party and then instantly leave 30 seconds later.
What the fuck
All right, Peter, your thoughts on Arizona versus Nashville?
4-1.
I need more ice. I'll
All
be
right.
right there.
4-1 Nashville?
4-1, yeah. Fucking Grizzly Goblin will fucking cost the game. And then, or senior Wee will get caught up and then let fucking anyone walk right in.
Hey, Senior Wheat is gonna be
Senior Wheat's
in
overrated,
the next
man.
Where did two
in the
of our
next
guests go?
conversation.
What the
He's up
fuck
for the
is
Norris. He's up for the
Yeah,
Norris.
he let Summer 18 just walk in 10 times last time we faced you and won, 7-2?
Oh, welcome back, Tribe.
Welcome back, Tribe. All right. Next matchup, obviously that was the easiest one to do. The next ones will give us a little bit more conversation. So looking back at the USA, Tampa versus Pittsburgh.
TBL. I'm
So
a big Tampa
me and
fan,
Kuzi
but
can
he
say
lost.
what we said our predictions were. I'm taking Tampa in 5.
I'm a big Tampa
You're
fan. And he's lost,
stupid.
baby. Big Tampa fan.
I'll say Tampa in 6.
Okay.
Big conservative Tribe guy over here.
I gotta be. No, you gotta get it. I'm being humble. I get it, but like you said, man, I'm gonna run into availability issues. I really am.
Yeah.
That's it.
Quick note. Thank God, fucking Heisman threw a sweatshirt on.
My chat.
I've had this shirt on the entire time.
Oh, I thought it was different. I don't know. I don't.
I had
try
the
to look
He's
at
having
it.
flashbacks of your tank top with your freaking
Yeah,
cut off sleeves.
I try not to make contact with.
His
fucking-
his sweatshirt comes off with zip off sleeves, dude.
Oh God.
Oh my
I try
God,
not to make
Heisman
eye
is getting
contact.
Buried. Wait. Heisman is
I
getting buried in my chat right now. When he walked away, Hoofu said Heisman about to come back with the shades on. Then Barrett said, hopefully Heisman comes back with you.
No, why'd you
Can I
say
say
it?
my
Why'd
prediction
you
now or
say
what?
it? He's throwing the fucking trucker shades on.
Buried.
I try not to look at Heisman's camera. The first time we had him on, I legitimately forgot he was going to be the guest 2 times and fucking stumbled trying to remember his name.
This man's
All right, can I say my
freaking.
predictions now or what?
Barrett
This-
is
All right,
on Heisman's
so-
ass
So
right
yeah,
now.
This man's the
we can-
Macho
we
Man
can go
Randy
Maltese.
Savage of the fucking backwoods, dude.
Shut up.
Holy shit!
your thoughts on Tampa versus Pittsburgh?
All right, I say 4-2 Pitt if all their.
I didn't even finish, bro.
4-2 Pitt. Wow. Okay. 4-2 Pitt. I respect it, but you're
All right,
wrong.
Tribe, go
but I
back to
respect
your-
it.
If Jake and all those guys. can
His
get those guys to
boyfriend's
play,
on the team, dude. Come on, you kidding me?
They have the better players. Come on.
No, what are you talking about, bro?
My
You're
face is
fucking
so
all
fucking-
out to lunch, bro. Why don't you hit them up to forfeit the games, dude? Come on, get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
Get out of here.
shots
I
fired.
think I beat you with 2
Shots
shots last time.
fired.
So if Patton's not playing, they're gonna lose.
Hey, Tribe, remember last episode when you said there
That's all
wasn't
I'm
enough
saying about the
juice?
beard owners.
You're welcome.
Come at me, bro.
This backwoods Randy Savage you got me talking to too as well.
Yeah, Tampa
Fuck
Bay's
outta
a
here,
one-line
bro.
team. You can't win one-line.
No, what are you talking about, bro? God, my second line beat you last game,
What do
bro.
you guys have? What,
Grow
Brown man
up.
can?
Bro,
Patton's on your second line? No.
Panther's the only one that played from the first line against you guys. You still got dog walk.
This is
That's
not
not
going to
second
stop. All right. Jesus.
I'm fucking I'm sweating.
What
Oh,
do you
all right.
think about the series?
Who's your first line center?
Okay, no, we're not.
Craftsman.
Gerby and Crass. I have Gerby and Crass as my centers.
Hey, that's a lovely dog. It's a dog that turns
Oh,
off.
it's creepy, man. Don't fucking talk to me about the dog. I don't know, man. Those glasses on, dude. I don't know.
I
Man.
can't fucking breathe. I can't fucking breathe.
That's freaking me out a little bit,
What the
bro.
fuck just happened? Jesus Christ. All
So
right.
Vancouver loses their first series too. All right, continue.
Oh my
Next
God.
All right, Heisman, your thoughts on Pittsburgh,
I'm
Tampa?
just kidding.
Tampa in 5.
All right.
Hey, guys.
I think it'll be 6. I really think it'll be 6. I'm not gonna lie.
High.
I like 5. I don't think Pitt's that good.
I think Pitt has a great amount of players, but they just don't have the depth right now with everybody that's
Can
quit on
we
them.
can we contact Devets on his wedding and tell him to let Letnoff back in?
Hey, D-Vets, I know you're busy.
Hey,
But,
Hey Devets, I know you're on your
pod.
fucking honeymoon. You just finished.
Hey, let
Let Letnoff back in.
He went there.
Let
You
Letnoff
went
back in the
there.
league. Let
Wow.
Letnoff back in the
Wow.
league.
Let's not.
Look at this fucking forehead we're working with. Good God.
All right, moving on to Canada. Let's do
Look at that.
Canada.
All right, Canada division. First round matchup: Toronto versus Calgary.
Toronto, not 4.
We said
Did you
Toronto. I
just
said
say
Toronto.
Toronto in 4?
I said Toronto in 5.
Yeah, can you get a little closer? Fuck off, dude.
Please, dude. I can
Okay.
I
Please
can
get
see the
that off my
folliculitis on my
screen.
fucking camera. I don't.
You
Need
guys
to
It's
see
fucking
that.
Toronto.
lying.
Toronto and 4, easy.
That beard is
I-
hideous enough. I don't need to see.
I
your
can
fucking
see.
tongue,
I can
bro.
literally see the grease oozing out of your pores when you lean in. Please don't do that.
That's mean.
Oh God.
But
I'm gonna say Toronto at 5 because availability. That's all it boils down to with every pretty
It
much
is fair.
favorite team in.
I might have said Toronto in 5 because of Vale, because they do have a good first line of Shemko
Toronto in
and
2.
Sizzle.
Yeah. They could beat them. They got Breck
I mean, not
Shemko,
Heisman. Any game Heisman plays is a
Sizzle.
fucking
Heisman,
loss.
what do you
Brett
think about
quit.
your series?
Where have you been?
Who?
Not paying attention to Calgary.
Yeah,
That's
obviously.
where I've
I don't
been.
Who
pay
quit?
attention to my own team.
Breck Easy, I guess that kills them.
Oh
They're
yeah,
done
no,
in
I
4.
knew that. Brett quit. Yeah.
Jay Snides are the fucking right wing for my line.
All right, wait, hold on. Heisman.
Great guy.
Seriously, if you
I
guys
love
could
Jay
win
Snides.
this
I mean,
series,
Great guy.
Good
Who's my
Heisman.
son,
guy.
apparently.
Great guy.
Heisman, if
What's
you
up,
guys
dude?
thought you could win this series, in how many games would it be?
It'd have to go 7. I don't think my
Really?
line
You
has
think your
fucking
game 7
chance
line's
in
gonna
the
beat
world.
theirs? You think you're gonna get out? You think you're gonna get in the
It's all
locker room,
availability.
tie
It's
the
all
skates
availability.
up, you're gonna
It
take
all
the
depends
12
on what
dice.
line matches
You
up.
know,
Come
with
on,
what
man.
if
You're
they're
telling me
matching up.
hop out
Heisman
on
matched
the
up
ice
against
and
Breezy in a
have
game
Joe
7.
Boat on the
Heisman's
other
not
side.
scoring 4.
You're gonna get out there.
I
And
ain't
buzz.
playing game
See you later,
7.
Peter.
Remco is the best
Peter
thing
Dink
since
popped
sliced
up.
bread that fucking Aces has ever seen.
Yeah, of course he is.
Yeah. Fucking Schlemko is ass. No, he's not ass.
Whoa.
He's
All
an
right.
ego.
Okay, moving on.
anyway.
Winnipeg, Vancouver.
Wait, no. You gotta go to.
Let's read.
Maltese.
No, because I traded Shemko there. So
Maltese
I wanna
didn't
hear
say
this.
anything either.
Schlemko's not ass, but I think Aces is too head over heels over him to put him straight up in a game 7.
So would you say like on a scale of like his love for Shemko as a 1 being a tightly fitted collar and 10 being a loose V-neck down to his nipples,
talking about Slim?
which one of a shirt would
Game
which one of a
7.
shirt would Aces wear for him?
Oh,
By the way-
he's whoring out.
Game
he's
7 is
going
on a
straight nips?
Wednesday.
All right,
It's
nice.
just too
Game
old.
7 is on a
Called me
Wednesday.
the worst sport he's ever seen.
Slemko's not
Just
a
so he
game
can play
7 lineup.
Schlemko.
Game 7 is on a Wednesday, and LG's not on Wednesday.
I had
So
Slemko
you guys
in
are
our-
fucked
in our
if
Get out of
it's
my
a Game
chat,
7.
bro. That's what I'm supposed to say.
Don't get me wrong, I love Shem.
Get out of my chat, dude. I'm taking
not
away
gonna
all the
lie,
subs.
though.
Fuck you.
In a Toronto series, you need defensive players. If he doesn't fucking play me in a game 7,
Slemko is overrated. He doesn't pass
Schlemko
fast
cherry picks.
That's what
Oh.
I. That's what I heard. The knock. That's what Poppy said. Maltese. Poppy said the same thing. Is
He
that
doesn't
he
pass
doesn't
fast
pass at
enough.
all?
He
Yeah, he
passes
doesn't
Poppy,
pass.
like
At all.
that was Poppy's biggest complaint.
I don't know him,
and
but that's
was-
what Poppy said to me as well.
I
guarantee
don't know
Yeah,
how he's
and
top
Poppy
five
told me
in
he's like
scoring.
he doesn't pass quick
No.
enough, and
I can almost.
the bigger thing for me that frustrated me with Shemko, and I love Shemko, man. Like he's a great guy, and he's a really fucking like he comes off as an ego, but he's a really fucking nice guy too, and like.
Who the
Yeah,
fuck
I
is
had-
shooting shit with
I had-
him?
I had
Why the
last
fuck
season.
is
He's a
he
good guy,
talking?
but
Heisman is still getting
he's
buried.
a second line. He's a second line left
Who the
winger.
fuck is Ownage, and why the
That's
fuck is he
Boots. That's
talking?
Boots.
I'm one
Um,
of the best defensive wingers in this game.
That's Poppy, dude.
But
Poppy.
my biggest problem that Shemko did was like
Is that
it's
Bobby
the
Orr?
offensive zone penalties.
No, it's-
offensive zone penalties
Whoa,
kill
Wicked,
you.
Wicked
poops,
just
dude.
fired bullets at all of us. Patrick is the only.
Yeah, I don't know.
person
Like
on
that's
here.
not. Don't
Is that
hold that
Wicked?
against
Wicked
me.
84?
Yeah.
Don't
he
hold
just
that
killed
against
all of
me.
us.
Yeah, get
Bang,
fucking
bang,
relevant,
bang,
and
bang.
then
I
come into
completely
the
agree
chat,
with you.
you dumb fuck.
Don't hold that against me.
How's
though,
Ottawa's
'cause-
TC looking, you fucking moron?
Oh my god.
He was on my TC last season. He has a trophy. Chris.
Kid had the nerve to call me a bitch. Kid had the nerve to
Baby.
Kid had the nerve to call me a bitch
He
because I
played
wouldn't
one
let
game
him on
in
the
playoffs,
podcast
you know?
because nobody fucking knows him.
You hear that, Trap? He won a ship
Sando-
last year
I
to
don't
Duke.
give a fuck. Maltese won a ship, and that
Grizzly,
kid's a
how long
fucking
have you ever
inbreeder.
won one? How long you been in this? How long you been in this league for?
5-6 seasons?
Have you won one? Close.
Yeah, I mean,
I won one. I was
twice.
on TC for
My
8
first season of management, I win it all. Easy too. Lose one game the
Sick
whole playoff.
Maltese.
Can I
So
just
does
say
You can
the
barely
this?
keep your
NFL
fucking
team.
lineup together in in
This
season
was
2,
such a
and your
great
fucking
Lynn will
GM got
choke
banned.
all
I don't want to hear a
playoffs.
fucking word out of you.
How about the season before?
Matter of
though?
fact-
Come on.
Cheers, boys.
Stop your
Cheers.
video.
Cheers to IOHL.
Fucking walked. Just said Goblin will
After
choke.
you start your own
off
video,
playoffs. I wanna hear
hey.
Trap's response here.
I cut Maltese's video. We cut the feed.
Can we
Wait,
talk
no.
about
Here. Let's move on.
Right.
Let's move on. Maltese. Calgary, Toronto.
Yeah.
Toronto in 4.
4? Okay.
Golden Aces can't
Fair.
stop a puck.
Oh yeah, Golden
All
Aces.
right, all right. Next
Oh, I
series.
can't-
Winnipeg,
All
All right,
Vancouver.
all right.
Let's keep
So
moving.
we got this
Let's keep
one.
it
This
moving.
one's a good one.
I
We
want to
got
say
Vancouver.
words, but I'm gonna get roasted for it in the later.
This one
In
might
the later.
be, in my opinion, second to the Tampa or actually no, above the Tampa Pitt one, just because Pitt's struggled with
This is the tightest
forfeits
series of the first round.
and players quitting. Although Vancouver is
Is
on
this
the same.
Van Winnipeg?
Vancouver, Winnipeg. Yeah,
I think this is the tightest series of the first round. I think.
I do too.
My
I
think
took
that's false.
personally. Shut the fuck up.
Who said that?
Can he have an opinion trap? Damn, the fuck.
No.
I think it's
Well,
false.
it's my turn
I think-
first. So sit back,
All right,
relax,
here we go.
enjoy
Let's listen
yourself.
to Tribe. All right.
This is clearly the best series out of all the series.
Retweet.
Retweet. Did you say that? All right, I'm done. See you later. No,
Should I come as
no, it's
camera
great,
feed?
great. Yeah, get this kid out of here.
No,
And stopped.
Oh,
No, but seriously,
Mike
the best series out of all of them. I think that shit, man, they're both very defensive too. They both can score, but they're both shut up. They're both very defensive minded teams too. Where I'll say this every time I played them, it's very tough to score against teams. I'm not gonna slight Maltese like he did my team because of his boyfriend. But I'll say that I think it's gonna go to 6, maybe 7. And I think Winnipeg pulls it out, but I think it's going to be
In Game 7
I think
lineup,
it's.
did you
I
pull
think
it
it's.
out?
Can you let me finish, please? Christ's sake.
Look at his little fucking smile, but he's
I think
fucking
it's gonna
waterfalling
be,
a Bud Light.
I think it's going to be hit or miss, dude. For real. I think Winnipeg will take it in 7, maybe 6, but I wouldn't be surprised if Vancouver took it in 7.
Me before we move on, me and Kuz, I think both agreed. We said Winnipeg in 6 too. I think you said the same thing.
I said 6 or 7. It's gonna be
Yeah,
so tight.
I think it
I
goes
wouldn't be
either way.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if
surprised if
Vancouver
it goes
win.
to
Yeah.
7.
Vancouver wins this series, I will say, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Vancouver
wouldn't
plays.
surprise me at all.
Vancouver and Winnipeg are teams that didn't have the biggest studs in the league, but they play a very good style. of
They
hockey,
play a
and they
very
fucking-
similar game. Very similar game.
Very fast, quick passing,
Mhm.
a lot of movement,
A lot of
cycling,
defense from the forwards, back
a lot of
checking and
cuts.
shit.
Although
Yeah.
Maltese can't cut because his ping sucks.
That's why I'm
But
not.
besides that,
Well, Glizzy's in there, and if he could do it, you can too.
back
yeah,
in
but
the
see,
season.
when I play defense, I don't have to cut. I don't have to do that. I just
Facts.
I go up and I go
Now,
down.
you cut all right. I've watched you. You cut all right.
All right, I'll
Jesus
give my-
Christ.
Wait. Is Trap playing fourth forward in the end?
No,
No, he's
actually,
playing nothing in the end. He's just there.
He's
I
playing
literally-
third
I
D-man.
literally
He's not even
play-
the best D-man on
I
the
actually
ice.
no. Actually, in the third game of the season, we lost in overtime to Detroit. We got our ass spanked by Carolina, and then we were pissed off. So I actually had the first assist and the second goal in the we played Philly.
Oh, you
We won.
played
You've been blowing yourself since.
Right,
Congratulations.
It was actually a nice goal. I was
Ego
proud of myself.
exploded.
Anyway,
No,
moving
so
It's a
no
on.
one's
one-timer in the
thinking-
slot.
No one's
Heisman,
thinking
what do you
the
think
nuts.
about the series?
I'm actually gonna go with a very unpopular opinion here.
Uh-oh.
I think Vancouver in 6.
That's not that unpopular, though.
Dude,
We
my
said
whole
it's a
mind-
very even series.
my
Yeah,
whole
but-
team
He's
is
had
chaotic.
way too much
Vancouver in
Captain
6,
Morgan
maybe
tonight.
even 5.
That's your.
You know
Maltese,
what?
what's your game 7? What's your game 7 line? Put
My game 7
all,
line?
yeah, all 6.
It'll
Put 'em out.
be Baby Goat, me, and Summer, and then Pasta, and I say Dempsey.
Pasta on D over.
You have Dempsey on the ice. How many 360
That's a good
spinorama turnovers is he gonna have?
Or B bomb. Either
Who's
one.
in net for you guys?
Who's in net? I
Yeah.
say Juicy.
Juicy Hodge? Yeah, he's good.
I think Juicy should be.
He played phenomenal against us last
he's
week.
an underrated goalie in the league.
Pissed that
Yeah, he
Heisman
played
just
phenomenal
picked
against us last week.
Sandra's pissed.
Problem with Juicy, he doesn't like to show up. So
We all got
I
it.
mean, like I said, I think Vancouver can definitely push it. I still take Sando and
I think-
them Jets in 6.
all of our teams play together in club or LG, so we might have the edge there with the practice and all that.
I mean,
It's
that does
really-
play a big
it's
factor.
really
You
guys have
played
counted,
guys on
right?
the
You
other
guys have
team,
counted.
like that was, in my opinion, the only advantage I had against Colorado was like knowing how they played and like being able to tell my guys like, all right, they're gonna look for this shit. But like, so yeah, I mean, it does give you an edge.
It
But
was a big thing with when they made that trade for what'd you trade Kalechi and Azkika for
Clutch,
Baby Goat and
Azkika,
Summer
Baby
team,
Goat
right?
and
Yeah, the big thing
Summer.
was there. It's like maybe talent wise you lost, but at the same time you brought people in that you were very comfortable with and played club with and like have that chemistry that like you know where someone's going to be at all times.
I mean,
I actually have a quick
Summer-
Super
question because
beneficial, you know.
I don't remember when you made that trade, since Montreal folded, did you have to give up comp?
No.
That's fucking ballsy.
But when they folded,
Well, they folded. Well, who are they giving comp to if they
Why would
folded?
they get comp?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Because I don't think they folded right away, so I didn't know. Because I knew
They folded the
Aztec-
same week as Kick a Quit. They folded.
Did
So
they?
yeah,
Should have gave me clutch.
I tried.
We didn't win the men.
I actually had a deal in place with Edmonton to move up in the draft because they were probably going to have the third pick or top 3 pick.
Summer and I
deal with them
now with Joe last season and LG this season playoffs, so we have the chemistry there to beat.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, you guys, all those guys. That's.
And with Baby Goat is a strong player, underrated. He's probably a little quiet.
Goat's a good player, man. I've only actually played like one club game. I think it was the game I played with you. Like it was like an early afternoon game.
Sando, you know exactly.
And Goat's solid. I liked Goat.
Yeah, no, Goat's a good player, dude. Goat's a very good player.
And Summer 18's good. So yeah, I mean, when you guys had clutch,
got cheated. Mem cheat.
All right, Trap. Cup winner right now. Cup winner. Who wins the cup right now?
Toronto.
Is your name Trap? I didn't think so. Trap. Cup winner.
we gotta stick true to the brand to say them Yotes, baby.
Heisman. Cup winner right now.
Tampa.
Tribe.
Not Tampa. Toronto.
Well, you're on okay. Maltese.
I'm like, are we being realists where everybody shows up? Perfect world, Toronto. I mean, shit.
If it's not the Knights, it's gonna be Toronto.
Toronto. All right, I'm going Tampa Bay, baby. TBL.
Tampa Bay. Why?
I did say for like my team, like if it went like because Kuz asked like, oh, if like, he's like, what's your prediction? I said, oh, well, I'm gonna take my team to the finals. I was like, I will say it will go to 7. If it's me versus Toronto, I think it would go 7. And I wouldn't pick a winner because Toronto is fucking good. Yeah, and they're really fucking good.
If they can get people to show up, that's it.
Defense wins championship, and they have it.
Yeah, they do.
That's the thing. Yeah, it's literally going to come down to Avail. If they have spotty mixed Avail where we can get mismatches, then yeah.
We also played with against Cavi and all those guys, and we beat them 3-1.
Yeah.
So they're beatable.
Shots.
All right. So we already talked about the forfeits.
Do we have anything?
Talked about Colorado.
We didn't talk about the forfeits. Let's talk about the
forfeits.
Let's
talk about the forfeits.
Talked about the forfeit.
Is there a rule about forfeiting game?
No,
you're just a scumbag. Move on. No. I'm kidding.
I mean, it does bring up the issue. Like, do you guys think that there should be a rule made around that for the future? Where if you forfeit too many games, you have to
discipline for it.
How do you dispute
what is it
actually happening versus a team doing it?
How about if you're a playoff team, don't forfeit. If you're not a playoff team, forfeit.
I don't like that.
Didn't Montreal get suspended last season for forweiting to the first games of the night?
Suspended for not doing stats.
That's a way deeper issue. That's a way deeper issue than we need to get into right now.
I think it should be something like if you forfeit more than 3 games in a row, it's a suspension. If you forfeit 10+ games in a season, it's a suspension. Shit like that.
I feel like if you forfeit 10+ games in a season, you should be removed and your team should fold.
No,
because that's 25% of a season if you think about it.
Yeah, but if you think about that, then that's 100 games forfeited. Like hypothetically, 100% of games forfeited, whereas 75 are played and have competition. So that's asinine.
Yeah,
there needs to be a better way around it. You're not fold. You fold the whole season. It's a free win for the whole season, whereas 25 games forfeited. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There needs to be a better way about it, like suspensions.
Like Tribe is here. He puts everything into better reasoning than my brain does.
I know Benny and Jake personally, and I'll know that I feel like they were just too lazy to gather every night, and they had to play off.
I mean, didn't they?
Yeah, bro, you're probably right. You're probably right. They were probably too. Once you clinch and you like know you're above and beyond, a lot of people won't show up. Especially what my strategy is. What my strategy is I don't tell my team shit, and they don't stay in the main chat. So, like, I'm like, oh, we need big games tonight, even though we clinched. Oh, we got big games tonight, and they're like, all right, fuck, let's play. They have no idea. We clinched fucking 2 weeks ago, and they were showing up their games.
God, you know what
I literally could have forfeited every game this week and still have first place.
We even played that shit show against Vancouver that didn't mean shit.
Shut the fuck up, Maltese.
What did he say?
Who's your
So
goalie?
we're overrated. Mine?
Yeah.
I'm over it.
No, he said my team. Varley.
Oh, it's facts.
Oh, I have a
Sleep on these
three
Hawks.
tier
I shot
goalies.
with a
I have
fucking
Varley,
pickup and
Juju, and
right
Gizmo.
that can hit a 1T.
Varley has like an 839 save percentage. Gizmo has an 889.
I say Varley's probably the best goalie. Gizmo's an idiot.
That's not just shitting on each other's teams.
Yeah, facts.
Well,
Let's get
hey,
topics.
so here,
topics.
Hey,
this
Toronto,
leads us
4
in.
teams
This
here in the
leads us.
playoffs. Where are you?
Hold on. This leads us into. So we have two things left to go through. We have questions. I got a few that were decent, I guess. We wanted to do end of the year award predictions.
False. Calgary didn't forfeit a game.
Shut the hell up, Heisman. No one even
Fuck
saw
up,
what
Heisman.
that said.
I'm responding to Sando.
Can you go and
Go in the
fucking
chat,
maybe
Mark.
like go work
Let
on
Zach
your
speak,
fucking
man.
Chevy
Go.
Silverado for 15 minutes and let me finish my
No,
statement.
have a
anytime
Chevy
Trap cuts me
Malibu.
off, like, fuck Trap.
All right.
Go ahead.
We have so end of the year award prediction. So I think we keep it simple, like owner of the
You gotta
year,
wipe my teeth.
MVP, best
Put your fucking hands
defenseman,
down, Maltese. Are you out of your mind?
and
How did
best
we not win
goalie. Am I
ownership
missing
of the year
any?
last season?
Owner of the year goes to Firebush Newfie for keeping that train
All right,
wreck on the
shut
track.
the fuck up for a goddamn second.
I was answering.
So I
your
want to know
question.
which awards should we do? I mean, obviously you're gonna do MVP, so probably best player,
Let's go, Tribe. Bang.
best defenseman, best goalie, best ownership. Am I missing any?
Best center.
Oh, Selke.
All right.
I say we do those 5. I mean, I know they took away the Calder.
Start with best owner.
Yeah,
It's
so we can
not
go best
you,
owner.
So stop
We
asking.
can
No,
go best.
I'm not saying it's me.
Are we doing best owner or we do want to do best management group?
Best management group, and that
I was
goes
thinking best
to
management
fucking
group.
Ottawa for keeping that train wreck on the rails. No doubt.
I mean, that's
I
bullshit.
can
That
tell you
the
who
best
the
have
worst
a good
management
team,
group
though,
was.
no?
It was fucking Calgary because Aces is a dumbass. And me.
having best management group is bullshit though.
Keeping that train wreck
Question
on the
here.
tracks, like I said.
It should be best owner and then best management like separate because Trap,
Isn't
you
that
know
the
what I
same
mean.
thing? Like,
No,
why
it's
not?
not. No, it's
How?
not. Trap, you know exactly why I would say something like that because you've dealt with the same fucking thing I have. So
Okay, but like,
my team would not be in the position that
All right, so
they are
let's
without
go
me.
through it this way. We'll go through best owner first, and we'll go through each person.
All right,
And
one
then
at a time.
We'll do each award each
All right.
person goes through. So
I'm bringing up the
Heisman,
stats though.
your
Stats and
selection for best owner.
Can I get a minute? I don't even know what to
All
Yeah,
right,
go ahead
I'll
and pull
go
up
for
team
best owner,
management
'cause I
for a
know
second.
Best owner, I'm gonna give Trap.
He's not an
I'm
owner.
not owner. I'm a GM.
I don't
you.
give a shit. It's Trap.
All right, well,
He's been in the league a
Just
long
'cause he's
time.
not
I'll give
good.
it to him.
Get the fuck out.
No, I'm gonna
He
give
can't even
Sando.
control his players. Poops is in the group chat
Sando's a
every
good
day
pick.
asking
That's
for
a good pick,
trade.
Sando.
Are you fucking
Sando's
Alright,
best
Bro,
owner.
this man
Next,
just gave
next.
it a trap because he's there. Like,
fuck
come
yeah,
on,
no,
bro.
I don't even know who's
He
it. I
followed
just
it
got
up.
asked.
He
to
said
be
he
last
said
second.
Sando is a fair pick. Sando was. I'm pretty sure
Firebush
Sando's
We'll go
Newfie is
Sando.
my best owner.
Just because I love
Sorry.
Sando and he's put together a great team over there in fucking Winnipeg.
I'm gonna follow that up with and say Sando as well. I mean, you lose Burke first round, and quick runner up to what you said, Kuzi. Newfie would probably be my follow up because he did change the
kept
pace.
that
He
shit
didn't
show
fucking
in the
fold.
league. Like, you have
The
to
fact that
respect
he-
you have to.
The fact that he didn't fold with how little that man talks and
Right, he
picking
busted
Jiffy
his
Jeff
ass.
as his
That dude
GM,
needs some recognition. You have to give him some.
I give him
sort
his
of
credit. But
recognition.
I will say Sando for how good of a team he built with his first round pick quitting. I got to give it to Sando for best owner.
I'm going Firebush Newfie if I'm on the voting committee.
Or should we just say Pothead because he fucking managed to just
Anyway,
freeze everybody?
next, anyway, no.
All right, my turn.
Try best owner.
Sando, I would give it to Newfie if like being bad mattered. It doesn't.
Okay,
He
but
held them to no, but he held them together and like they didn't forfeit, and that's impressive. But
But they
like
still
also but also owning a good team and like putting a team in place after a first round pick fucking leaves on you.
To his credit for what I said about
Biggest-
Newfie earlier in the season about how he should never be allowed to own a team. I think the way he finished the season, he deserves a second chance at ownership.
All right.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I
Agree.
understand the
He earned a
Sando
second
pick,
chance.
but I understand the Sando pick. But in my opinion, it's like I get
Is
it's about
trading
winning,
Tibby
but-
trading Tibby for nothing ownership of the year material.
Yeah, that's kind of tough. All right. Yeah, he makes a good
All right,
point.
Sando,
He makes a
congrats
good
on owner of
point.
the year. Congrats on owner of the year.
I'm not even being a dick. Like I'm just saying.
I mean,
right?
he's,
like,
he's
for real.
accurate.
100%. I forgot about that. So
Yeah.
Clarky-
All right.
Maltese, fair
So
ownership of the year
fuck
award
him.
pick.
He said so. Fuck him.
Fuck them. Fuck them all.
Ownership of the year award, Peter.
Am I next? All right,
Yeah.
I'll go off the board. Toronto, recruiting.
Okay, I like that pick.
That's a
All
fair.
right.
That's a really.
That's a
That's
good
a that's a fair pick. I mean, they did a
they're
fucking great
silenced by
job.
deadly management group.
Yeah, and I mean, they did a lot of movement.
Except for Sim,
Cavi-
he doesn't do dog shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
Sem probably does more than all of them, but
he's just
Actually, no.
there so
From
he
what
can
Cav
play
told me, is
defense.
Sem does a
Sem
fuck
does
load.
more than all of them. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Jobo
mean,
is the
yeah,
one
but
apparently
I
that
mean,
does
Degen,
nothing. Shout out
just
Jobo. I love you, buddy.
just
And you're
play
coming on the pod.
defense.
Apparently, you do dog shit. So I mean,
No, that's a very good pick. The only reason I would pick Sando above them is they pretty much had an even record until the last game of the season, and then losing your first round pick going into the season, that was supposed to be your top guy, kind of like
Wait,
pushes
that's literally the
me
only
towards
who
edge I
did
get.
Sando lose? Who was
Burke.
who quit?
Burke was their
Burke-
first round pick.
Burke X55 literally quit in week 1, and even and to their credit, Jobo
That's
and
like me
Cav, I
quitting.
think both reached out to Burke and were like, "Hey,
Yeah,
man,
said don't
play
quit.
for
Like,
Sam.
this is a good team.
Play for
Yeah.
Sando. Like Sando's a good guy. He's an NHLer." And Burke was like, "Nah, I'm not playing for them," and left.
Imagine being fucking.
But from what I've heard,
you're not
Burke
even
is kind of like a
player on your
weird
team.
fucking ego kid, so like he can fuck right off to them.
Imagine if an ego and you're not even like a top 3 player on your team.
Bro, I've had way too much fucking captain.
Oh, let me talk.
Took you way
slow.
too fucking long to say that
Moving on to
sentence,
the
you
next
dumb
award.
fuck.
It's gonna take forever.
Heisman. We're not talking to you.
Go pack a chew, idiot.
All right. Did we miss
All
anybody?
right, next
award?
question. Best management group. Heisman, you can lead off. Probably try not to take 15 minutes, you fucking slow-tongued fuck.
He's
What are we doing now?
No,
he's so drunk.
I think best management.
What are we doing? Best management?
Best management group.
What are we
God,
doing?
Fuck me in the ass. Figure it out, Heisman.
Relax.
I'm gonna go Tampa.
Okay. All right. Jeez. Can I vote just Burgie?
Kid's such a goofball, bro. Yeah, like what?
Just Berkey.
I'm gonna take myself.
Oh, shut
I don't
up.
mind that. I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Actually,
Thanks, Tribe. Thank you, Tribe.
I don't mind that. I don't like you, but I don't mind it.
Tribe, I would follow myself up with you, cutie.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Right? No problem.
I went with Tribe, so
All right, let's go next award.
Well, can
I'm
not gonna go
pick
for it.
someone? Am I allowed
Yeah,
to
go for
pick
Kuzi,
I didn't pick anyone.
best management group.
Nice. Thanks.
If you fucking say yourself, I swear to God, I'll make
It's
that fucking
obviously not us.
volunteers helmet.
I left the Discord a week and a half ago. It's obviously not us. I don't know. I mean, I
nice for
Trap.
Jenny.
I'd probably give it to you
Fuck.
guys just because you had to deal with it. I don't know.
Thanks.
That's a mission. I could
Thanks.
not. Me and Heisman did it last season, and it sucks. So, shout out to you.
I'm gonna go- Can I pick?
Last year, I'm not
Can
going.
I pick?
Yeah.
Yes, let
Sorry,
Tribe
Tribe.
go,
We
let
skipped
Tribe
you.
I'm
My
gonna go
bad.
off the board, and I'm gonna say Vancouver because Pasta wanted their team to play the last game, and their owner didn't. So it's probably the best management group
But
because they wanted to compete, and play the game, the last game that would have mattered for playoff pictures. And I think that's why Vancouver's management, not owner, would be the best.
That
pick.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I can accept that.
So you went
Yikes.
for the strategic thing of the forfeit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Sando.
I like it.
Sando is just at everyone's throat. He said, "How does Maltese have a game?"
Why
chair, but
why
still
does
dog
Sando
water?"
hate me for?
I
I
mean,
think it's not hate.
All right, Trap's
to be
gone, so I'm
honest,
taking over.
Maltese doesn't even remember
Alright, here's
that we're
what
on
we're
the
gonna do
same line.
next. We're
I'm
gonna
back. Sorry. Fuck off, Cruz.
Shut up, Trap.
You
We're
can
gonna
go ahead and pick the next award.
All right, what do we want to do? Do we want to do Norris or MVP? Let's do Norris. Who?
Okay.
Trap, your Norris pick. Go.
I want to actually look.
Someone's gonna be very mad if you don't pick
I know
him.
who he's gonna say because he was sucking him in the main chat today.
Surprise, surprise. He wants himself to feel.
No, I
popular at
I
all
want
times.
to look at the stat. I want to look at the stats. Skip me for a
DTG.
second.
All right, Heisman, your
Yes.
pick for
Yeah,
Norris.
yeah, yeah.
You know, just because he's my boy, I got to go with Cavi.
Okay. Tribe,
Cavi's always there.
because he's good.
I'm interested. because they don't have D-man in their player profiles on my stats. So I'm actually interested to see what their stats are on the Maple Leafs. I know it doesn't matter the most, but it does factor into it.
All right, I'm ready whenever. So
yeah, they don't have defense. You know what,
Brad.
dude? Fuck that. I'm gonna go Alec. I'm gonna go Hufu. He's got 47.
yeah,
Bro, he's got 47 and 17. 4-4, it's fine, but shit, man, that's crazy impressive for a team, man.
I'm gonna go Hoff, man. I didn't give him the credit the last time around for like the game 7 lineups. The 47 points is fucking stupid. I didn't actually realize he had that many.
How many games does he have played?
17, dude.
47 points as a D-man. Now, don't get me wrong, motherfucker's gotten clapped and walked through a few times, but he is literally carrying that blue.
Yeah, he's won games for his team. Straight up.
So he's taking risks, and he's gonna cost a goal or two. He's gonna cost a goal or two, but if you're taking like expected goals added from like how many he might give up, like
it's probably
he's fucking adding like
the stream went down.
We give up one for the 2 here.
Cruz fucking imploded. So
yeah, stream went down.
Well, he's gonna have to get it back up. This is premium content now. We have to charge him for this.
Yeah.
Your stream went down. All right.
Do I have to go back into it? Do I have to go back into the Norris debate?
No. So we'd say like Hufu.
Were you recording still? Sorry.
I'm recording. So he's just running the stream.
All right, cool.
My follow. I do want to shout out my follow-up pick. Senior Wheat had a fucking really good fucking year. Dude had like 36 points, plus 50.
Tossing it to poops up the boards. Must be nice. Anyway,
literally he had like 5-6 assist games. So I'll give him my follow-up. But he honestly like
he was with you in Minnesota last year, right?
Wheat was my D partner last year, and a lot of the shit I thought he fucked up with last year, like pinches, bad penalties, he improved on a lot this year. So I gotta give him
out there. Can I throw a name out there?
I gotta give him my improvement there. I still say it's Hoff, but yeah, I give shout out Wheat for
underrated, buddy. Underrated pick for Norris this season. The guy got drafted 2nd overall.
Dempsey, get out of here, bro.
I'm muting him.
Management could be any position.
All right, come on.
No, don't do that to him.
He's already muted.
Don't do that to him. Unmute him. Unmute him.
I can't unmute him. He's got to unmute himself.
I'll give up a shot to Dempsey playing max games coming in as a late draft, though.
Dude, trying to just talk shit and have fun and getting muted.
Maltese, I will give you this. That game you guys forfeited against us because Dempsey played 3 that week. Dempsey fucking stuck in my hip pocket all game, and I was pissed.
I think Dempsey's underrated, man. He's definitely improved since 20.
Dempsey's better than Hufu, Cavi, and Joe.
Anyway, when Dempsey doesn't do fucking 360 spin passes,
I mean, sometimes he turns over the puck, but which D-man doesn't?
Dempsey,
every time he touches it,
my thing is...
let's not just fucking just... Oh,
hold
Dempsey might be... No, next.
I think Dempsey should be talked about.
Shut up.
Stop looking Heisman.
Fucking fight me.
5, is this the juicy episode you wanted?
Dempsey's better than Grizzly. What?
This is a shit.
You want me to?
Yeah, in your fucking dreams.
Grizzly, you jump up and
and there's no one else close. Next.
Dempsey couldn't find his game last season in Chicago, but he has definitely found his game so far this season when he's been with Vancouver.
I mean, like, I'd like let's honestly let's be fair. Like, Dempsey's all right? Dempsey's a good dude. Love him. Great guy.
I love Demps. I mean,
but like, no, but we're not gonna like.
Hold on.
We're not. Well, we're not gonna like put him in the same conversation as like Tibby.
Right.
I would
have Jobo.
Why not?
I will say he has found his game.
I think like that's very kind of you. It's very kind of you as an owner.
Look at his stats.
Agreed.
I don't give a fuck about his stats. We know what the fuck is going on. I mean,
Dempsey needs to stand on a fucking ladder to look at the leaderboard.
It's like saying Cruz is in the Norris discussion.
Okay, that was a joke. I'm gonna say 5.
No, it's not.
Which one?
Dempsey's a good guy, like good defenseman, dude.
I love Demps.
Hufu, Tibby, Cavi, Jobo, Dempsey. What's the odd man out? Come on.
I have more points per game than Dempsey does.
Dempsey's a great guy. I love Dempsey.
Dempsey has 22 points in 18 games and is a plus 20.
I have more points per game than
As
him
a-
this season.
As a
I have
late
more
draft,
points and plus minus.
Wait. Hold on. King Onage
I
is
suck this year.
AG, right?
I've only played in 11
Yes.
games this
Yeah.
season.
We're saying.
Grizzly.
I played a
Grizzly.
lot, but I've been pretty bad this year. I won't lie.
Zach, how about Slarky walking you in the playoffs or regular season all
Poppy,
season? You
shut the
got King.
fuck up. You wheelchaired
When did
motherfucker.
Schlarky walk me?
Grizzly, you don't stay back, man. You jump
He's
up. and you don't have
he's
to
talking
thumb
about
score.
someone else walking you.
I
Like
know.
he wouldn't even use himself.
From what? A
Come
season
on,
ago?
buddy.
Is he talking a season ago?
But that Grizzly does get caught up ice. That's his
Yeah, he
job.
does. He does. Facts.
Yeah, I'm a fucking. I play off.
If you have
a fast break winger, he's fucked.
69%.
No, he's a fourth forward. We know this. It's fine.
Yeah, but
yeah, but
I
if
not
he
really
plays
though, right?
forward, he's shit, so it makes no sense.
Yeah, being a fourth forward when you're a terrible forward. I know.
You
It's
know what?
weird.
I'm gonna
AG,
turn my own
just because I
fucking
don't play
camera
well
off.
with you.
Oh, my tribe.
Fuck shit.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck
You guys
off.
need to not have gamer tags that are so
All right, we got more content, boys. We
All
got
right,
more
in
content. What
my
we got
fucking
next?
Oh, we
defense,
always
in
got
my
content
defense,
here.
all right, I do fourth forward, but when I actually try to play defense, I do a good job.
No,
Oh,
this is not what
fair.
we're doing this week.
Fair.
don't wanna hear you
I do
talk
agree with
yourself
that.
up.
When
Thank you,
Tramp
Heisman.
is all about the defense, he actually is a good D man.
All
But when
no,
does he
shut
do
up.
that?
Next, let's do.
In the end,
let's do
I actually
MVP.
play only defense.
MVP for their
I mean, am I wrong? Somebody tell me I'm wrong.
All right,
Here,
bro, then.
here,
Exactly.
Maltese, if you're saying I play fourth forward against you, I only fourth forward against fucking players I don't respect.
Trap only fourth forward when he's in the CHL and Gators his
No
goalie.
one cares about you two talking
100%.
about CHL games. Shut the fuck up. Is MVP in this league? Is it voted on like the NFL or like the NHL?
No, I think
No
staff.
idea.
Okay, actually, let me interject a question that I got asked. I know we're gonna do the question portion, but Kraken asked a real good question. It's gonna lead into what you're saying, Coos. Kraken actually asked, should we do like a live stream vote for
Yes.
awards?
I mean,
Yeah.
why wouldn't
And I
you?
think,
100%.
yeah, I
And
think
I'll host it. Let me host it. I got you guys. Let me host
Yeah,
it.
you
I
should.
I think it
You
would
should
be a
host
cool
it.
event to go through and like Kuzi could put up like a poll and be like, here, vote on
I think-
this, and
dude,
we'll
I
live
got
stream the
both,
results.
so you're
And I
saying
think it would be
Out
vote
of
dope.
live.
winner of the year last year. We fucking
Bro, you need to
actually-
trim that shit, bro. It's hella wine at the bottom.
Wait. Can I
The
ask
league-
the question?
the league
I
has
was gonna ask?
We'll get
favorites.
the haircut
Everybody
tomorrow,
knows.
so the beard trims
Yeah.
Hold on. Is the MVP trophy given to what we think is the
Trophy.
best player of the league, or is it
Trophy.
like the NHL? It's the most important to their team. If they were not on,
I
the
think it's
team-
most important to their team.
Alright,
Just
most
like
important.
owners.
I don't think
yeah.
it should be
Most
only
Let's
points.
pick
Like,
our MVP for the season. Let's pick our yeah.
I don't think.
Don't put me first because I got a
I'm so fucking handcuffed here because if I say the wrong thing, I'm getting one game
It's
of
not
AL.
AG. It's okay.
I
I'll
know.
say it for you. It's
No.
not-
You know what? It's AG. It's Poppy. It's 100% Poppy.
In my
100%.
opinion, like if I'm doing my own personal team's MVP, like it has to be like if I don't
It's
have
Poppy.
Poppy, like my team doesn't win a good majority of games. And like
It's
don't get me
Poppy.
wrong, I have a
I
really
will
good
give you
roster,
that.
but like, do I finish first seed without Poppy?
No,
Probably.
Here's
but
the
you're
thing,
still
yo.
a playoff team without.
But the
him.
thing is, yeah, but so is Winnipeg without Dope Swag. Like who we looking at top points, right? So is Winnipeg without Dope Swag. Kenbo is up there with
That's what I'm
Poppy,
saying.
right?
Who's not
Kenbo-
Pastry with Toronto.
Kembo's
Slemko's riding on Arizona, right, with Poppy's line. Like
do you-
who's doing
Slemko-
Sizzle?
Slemko's the guy.
Calgary's next, bro. It's
of
Poppy.
of the playoff teams.
I mean,
of the playoff
if we were
teams,
talking Calgary, it'd be fucking Sizzle. Sizzle's fucking.
Yeah,
he's
but
gross.
no, because
Like Poppy had like I think 60 something points in 17 games, and Kembo had like 70 something in like 7
In-
more games. And don't get me
I
wrong,
mean, I said in-
Kembo was a fucking stud all
In my
year
opinion,
and put up big points.
The
But
MVP should be if you took them off this team, they're not a playoff team. I think
Trash
Trap-
Panda.
Okay.
Without
Trash
AG,
Panda.
You're a playoff
So
team.
is
I think.
Pa-
Sorry, go ahead. Someone else. Talk, sorry.
Panda for Tampa Bay. How valuable is he?
yeah, Trash Panda,
I
100%.
would put Trash Panda as my MVP.
yeah,
I
Trash
say
Panda
you
really
guys-
put
you
Tampa
You
over
guys
the.
don't
He was a
win that
beauty.
series without him.
Trash Panda did put Tampa over the top. I mean, it's really fucking hard. I mean, to make this
It is.
conversation
It's a
because like
tough-
you
there's
can
a
say
lot
Trash
of
Panda
players.
for Tribe. You can say AG for my team.
I'm gonna say
Heisman
either
for
AG or
Calgary.
Dope Swag.
I don't think, but Dope Swag, to be honest, great player, but
He
like
put-
that team's great without him.
Those are
I mean,
layup picks.
true,
Those are layup picks.
But he only put up 0.2 points per game less than Poppy.
Yeah,
I was
but also Trash Panda put up more than Poppy. He has 2 forfeits on the
Does
board.
he really?
Yeah, he has 2 forfeits on the board, so his point total dropped down.
I'm looking
Right?
at points per game right now.
Yeah, but
We're
listen to me.
talking like
Listen to me.
hypotheticals,
Listen
too,
to me.
because it's
Same
like
as
had
Poppy.
AG played more, like who
Same
knows
as
how many
Poppy.
points he scores.
He has 2 points, 2 games where was a forfeit winner and a forfeit loser, so he had to be in the lineup. So his point totals went down. He was at 4.5 points per game above everyone on the team, besides like Soup's 1 game played for his 5 points. I don't know how that fucking
AG
happened.
also was in like 2 to 3 forfeit wins.
Did any?
Yeah, no, I'm not taking away from.
You know what? I'm gonna change. I'm gonna go Trash Panda just because he played 3 less games than Poppy and has the same points per game as Poppy.
Hold on. Who played
Am I the
Chicago?
only smart one here?
Who beat us 16-2? Because
All right, let's go through and just go through it. Heisman, your MVP.
Was in that game
Trash
cannot be
Panda.
allowed, because
Okay.
that game didn't
I'm gonna
count.
go ahead and I'm gonna shout out my boy, whether it's the Poppy pin or not. I'll give it AG.
I would go Panda, honestly.
Tribe.
I think Panda changed Tampa Bay's team tenfold. I think. I don't know.
You know what? Oh fuck, man. I'm gonna go Poppy. Here's why. Let me just say it because
You just gave me shit for it.
yeah, no, but facts. No, I didn't. But listen, because if Daoust never retired, like it wouldn't be this big of a differential. He retired mid-season while we had Panda. A lot of those points came from that line. I think Poppy like deserves a little more credit. I think we have better depth than Arizona.
But Poppy
I'm sorry.
had Slemko for the first like 3 weeks of the season, and
I would
They
actually
don't-
counter that, Tribe, and I would say we have more depth, but you have the guys that you have as depth. I think you have less guys for depth, but you have higher tier guys for that.
Facts.
Depth.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Like we have more depth
I know what
to
you mean.
use, but you have the guys that you have as depth.
think about
right.
this. Poppy was
Top
on a
tier.
line for 3 weeks with Schlemko. I understand that he didn't like Schlemko, but Schlemko was second in the league in points when he was with Poppy.
Literally. And a lot of that came from, Poppy creating plays and generating.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
well, you
yeah.
also have to think like when AG's
I'm
on
not-
the ice, like you can say whatever the fuck you want, and the same thing goes for Panda too. You can say whatever you want, but they generate a lot of fucking attention from.
I'll say this.
Exactly.
I'll say this.
Exactly what Trav said.
I think that Panda is the best forward in the league right now.
Nah.
I think that. Shut up. Let me
He
finish.
doesn't have the connection for it.
Well, okay, regardless of connection, what I'm saying is what I'm saying.
Heisman Award.
And then
I'm
shut up,
garbage.
dude. And then I think Poops may be the MVP. And I think Poops is like at the level with Trash Panda as the best forward in the league.
AG would
Yeah.
play on a
1A1B.
line with me any day.
All right.
No, he
Trash
wouldn't.
and AG or 1A, 1B.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm
So
getting
Kuz,
at. It's
so
up to them.
Kuz, who are you taking as your MVP?
I mean, it's a coin toss between Trash and AG. I would personally pick Trash because I don't know if Tampa Bay is the same team without him. I think Arizona still makes the playoffs without AG, even though he was a huge contributor.
You don't think we make the playoffs without
I
Panda?
think
I don't know.
Tampa
I don't
makes
know.
the
I don't
playoffs.
know. Maybe.
The
but I
thing
don't know.
is,
He's-
with
I think they maybe finish
Arizona-
like third seed if they don't.
Yeah.
I
make that.
think Arizona could have made the playoffs with either Slemko or AG, but AG gives them a better chance.
Yep. All right, Maltese, your thoughts?
I mean, you can't look the fact that Baby Goat had a pretty cooked season, but I'll give it to Spando. I faced him and I give him respect. He's a pretty shut down fucking center. I didn't really realize, but yeah, I'll give it to Trash Panda because I played with them. They feed him all day trying to break into the zone. So
Why
All
would
right.
you not? Right? Yeah.
And this is gonna piss off a lot of people because everybody has Dope and Pastry from and give Pastry credit from Toronto. I mean,
I don't-
really unknown.
I don't know.
who
I never
really
played
fucking
Might
went
against
off.
still
but-
win MVP of his team. He might still
No,
win.
I mean he won MVP of his team. All right, last award to go through. Vezina. Who you guys picking as your best goalie? I'll lead off and I'll say I'm taking Varley. To look at Varley's stats real quick. I forget his win-loss totals. I want to go to it real quick. I wish that that's the thing I hate about the site is you don't have the whole stat picture.
No,
Actually,
you
wait.
can. You can.
Yeah, never mind. Wait, let me. You have to go through the management one or
No. Go on the regular one, and
Okay.
then where it says
statistics?
no,
Player
where it
stats.
says no, don't even go to that. Where it says leaders and players, right above on the right side.
Okay.
Click that, and then go to filters, and I would drop it down to top 5 to top 15, right? That'll help.
Okay.
You.
So yeah, just looking at goalies, I want to go down real quick. I do have to say I'm gonna take Varley still. He had a fucking
not Gizmo.
Gizmo definitely could have been up there, but he didn't play a lot of games. He only played like 6 or 7. Varley played like 20
And
plus.
Varley's
had
the
a-
Are you
Russian
talking about
tag,
Vezina?
right?
Yeah, and
That-
Babop. That's what I always called him. Babop. He put up some pretty, like, through the amount of games he played, and he was facing, like, some games 20, 30 fucking shots, and he was put up an 840. So I have to go with my boy Varley. He really clamped up a lot of games this year for us.
Yo, are we talking Vezina?
Yeah.
So I'll take Varley for my pick.
Am I up?
Yeah, go ahead, Heisman.
I'm gonna go J-Piss.
J-Piss is a great pick.
I wanted him.
J-Piss was a guy I looked at if I wasn't able to get my goalies.
To be honest, the game I played against J-Piss, there was 2 games I think I played against J-Piss. There was 2 to 5 really great opportunities that we had that we could have changed the tide of that game that he made saves on that really made a difference in that
So
game.
you're saying he J-Pissed on you?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And I also J-Pissed on him when I walked fucking General Jobo in his own zone.
I think we're overlooking.
I had to get that in. I had to get that in.
Shut the fuck up, Kuzi. Tribe, your pick.
I'd go with Varlamov, but I would like to make a shout out. I was just looking at stats, and the goalie that's played the best against us this season, and I'm surprised that he's not. I guess he didn't play that many games. The goalie is.
I have a feeling I know who you're gonna take.
You might not. GVNB, dude.
I knew it was gonna be GVNB.
He played what, 6 games?
Yeah, he only played 6 games. But we put
I
up.
was looking at him.
Yeah, we put up. Well, no, but
He's
what
a
I'm
good
saying
goalie.
is, all I'm saying is, we put up 22 shots on him, and we completely dominated Pittsburgh. And that kid, fucking,
Right.
I've never seen a performance like he put on that game, dude. I only have known him as not a goalie, so going into the game, I thought we would bury shit. And I mean, he had 20. We only put up 2 goals. We had 22
Same way I
shots.
thought about Bush Latte. If you look at Bush Latte's stats in 3 games, he actually had like an 83 or 82 save percentage.
Yeah.
Like,
Maltese Dolphins fucking.
Well, and here's 2 underrated picks. Is also Parasite from Toronto led the league in wins.
Yeah, Parasite was good.
Parasite.
And also
that.
Natsu played really fucking good.
No,
Natsu's
that's
obviously a
right.
stud.
I say King Nut.
Yeah,
Yeah, Natsu's a great
fucking
pick.
good.
It's a great
He's
pick,
played.
dude.
He's
I'm
played
gonna piss
19
my
games.
pants. I gotta
and
do-
averaged 700.
Natsu's a great pick, man. That's someone that
I mean,
I think last time I was on the pods, like mentioned him as like someone all-star game wise. It would be my pick.
if Fedosov didn't quit on me, I would give it to him too because he's
Yeah.
pretty underrated goalie. But he's unbreakable Ivan, so I mean,
No, but
what is he
Natsu's
got?
a
19
great.
games played, 2-7 goals against, 7.77 save
I
percentage.
think last week I put Natsu in my game 7 lineup. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, he's
most
a
underrated
great
goalie
pick.
beats too.
Yeah. But dude,
Yeah,
GVNB, dude, I've only known him outside of goalie, and we played him and we dominated Pittsburgh, and this kid fucking was
He's a guy that
desperation.
plays.
Yeah, desperation save after desperation save, fucking diving all over the net. Like, it was crazy. I actually it was so crazy. I messaged him after the game. I was like, dude, what the fuck was that? Like, that was great. Like, great job, dude.
Another reason I say J-Piss is because when he plays with Cav and Jobo, they both like to play offensive. And he faced a lot of 2-on-1s, 3-on-1s. And I will give him credit. He is actually a very, very, very good goalie.
Well, I would say the same thing to Barley too. Is, you know, obviously me and Smitty both play kind of a more offensive
true. Yeah,
chase back defense. So like, all right. So here's this isn't an award, but it's a question I want to fucking ask. Who from before I guess from the moment. I guess we can go before draft. Before draft even happened, when management's announced, who's been your biggest surprise team that you thought maybe wasn't going to be good and has been surprising? It could be a team that didn't even make playoffs that surprised you with how they played or how they built their team. Who's the biggest surprise team of the year for you? Going from pre-draft to now.
Tampa.
It's a good pick.
Tampa when they picked Panda, changed the game.
100%. I guess I would say Winnipeg, honestly.
Yeah,
I thought.
I mean,
Toronto
I know
had too many
Sando and
demons.
Soup were good owners, but coming in, I didn't know what they were going to do because I didn't know who they knew, what they were going to go after. And even after their draft, I was like, it's not a bad draft, but for how they've ended up producing and fucking skyrocketed, even with Burt quitting, I gotta give them my biggest surprise team.
I'll go. Even though they do have AG, I'm gonna say Arizona.
Appreciate that. I think a lot of people didn't really give us a lot of respect at the start before the draft.
I thought you guys were gonna be like top 5 in the league, like overall, but I didn't think you guys would take first in the other conference.
All right, so well, I mean, honestly, I thought Toronto had too many D-men in their management. But they drafted good forwards and they made it work. So I just didn't know if they would be able to, find enough guys to score goals, but they did.
So Tribe, I'll let you finish, Quizzy. Tribe, your biggest surprise. So I don't know if you heard the question at first.
No, I didn't. No.
From before, but I guess you can do from like draft day or before draft day, from when management was announced. Who's your biggest surprise team?
Surprise team.
Like how they ended up. It doesn't even have to be a playoff team. Just how they went from a management announced to the draft to how they played throughout the season. Biggest
sure.
Surprise. So I Heisman said us because he thought we would finish like top 5-ish, but
Yeah, but
you're Maltese, who'd you guys say?
Tampa Bay.
See, he said Tampa. He said you guys. I said Winnipeg.
That's fair.
And then Coos,
I'm gonna probably say Winnipeg as well.
Yeah.
I think that the best thing they did is AGMing Jarvis, putting him on defense, and then
well, he played wing a lot.
Did he?
Yeah.
Jarvis is a cook. Yeah, right.
No, I know he's a good wing. I know he's a good wing, but he's also a stud D-man too.
Well, it was a smart move to give them that versatility.
They give the option.
He can play goalie too.
Right. Yeah. But I just think that I was a little surprised because after their first round pick quit, like right off the draft, right, we knew that he was quitting, and then they have a lot of people that like kind of filled in bigger than I thought they would be. Right?
Exactly. Yeah, and especially go 9-1 first week.
Yeah,
surprised the fuck out of me.
Like I think Wayside was big for them. I didn't think he would be. He had 28 goals for them.
Yeah, Wayside.
And I liked Wayside when I scouted him, but I didn't think he'd be as impactful as
right.
he was.
Wayside, I had him a couple NHLs ago in a league, and he was like forced cross crease, just sit back door all game.
Yeah. Well, whatever is happening, it's working. Gandalf noodles on defense. Like I remember when I was in AHL, like when I ran the AHL for the league, he was in it, right? And now homeboy 16 games played, 23 points plus 31.
And
a lot of like people that and a lot of people that I don't necessarily know the names or didn't think they would perform like they did, that went above and beyond for sure.
Sorry, real quick. Gandalf is actually a buddy of me and Sando's. He's a real life friend of Sando, but I've known him before I even knew Sando, and he's a great fucking dude. And he's played NHL for a long time. He just hasn't played league. Yeah. And he was actually a guy I messaged Sando. I was like, I'm thinking of taking him. He's like, oh, I really want to take him. So I was like, Ed, it's your real life homie.
But I remember when he came into the league, he was in the A, if I'm correct.
And he was a good player. He's a great player.
Oh, he played second A. Yeah.
He only played forward and then switched.
Because remember, I got like TC'd by fucking Montreal. They like claimed me and waived me immediately or whatever the fuck happened.
We're not talking about that season.
That was a shit show.
That was these Flames season. You guys fucked it up. I don't want to talk about
that. So I was on that team that won the cup. I played in the finals actually. That was fun.
We got
shit on.
We're at an hour 40, so I want to run through. We have our questions here.
Can I add one thing to that last thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Our management, Calgary's management, I think when we drafted our team, everybody was like, what the fuck are they doing? And we actually ended up pulling it together.
I'll say that. Okay, so going into, I had a few questions. Some of these are just statements, so not really much conversation. The first one I got was from AG, and he said, I'd like to shout out everyone on Arizona except Glizzy Goblin. So There you go for
I
that
do,
one.
Facts.
do a really one.
You know what? I'll shout
Facts.
out Trap because Trap's been one of my favorite people in this game for how long? Because he just shit talks me the entire time and makes me play better.
Hey, you can fucking hate my play on ice, but you have to love the guy.
The shit talking actually brings me to another level.
Oh, Trap's a party presence. Oh, boys, need him on your
Hey, come on.
All right, let's go.
I'm
Let's
a great locker room guy.
Let's
The
go.
only-
You can't tell me
Trap,
nobody
you
in
can say that.
this
You
Zoom
brought
call
out the best in me.
doesn't like me. Even Maltese, that fucking ugly piece of shit.
Trap, you remember when I was helping you guys like warm up for LG and shit? You'd always shit talk me and like I'd end up like scoring like 3 goals or something in that warm up game. You're like, what?
I just know that's a lie.
Kid would
Hey,
literally
play
sweat
center
out
in a
of his
warm-up
fucking
game,
out of
man.
his fucking
Thanks
beard.
for
I was like,
bits,
how did
buddy.
you fucking
Appreciate
score
you.
that?
The only reason Trap won a freaking Norris last year is because he's a party fucking guy. He's always in the main chat bullshitting with all
Hey,
these fucking
I
scrubs.
will give Trap credit. He did say I wasn't going to score on his side, and I tried to wrap around like 3 times, and I got killed. Trap will never let me live that down.
As soon as somebody calls me out like that, I have to actually try and really be fucking good. All right, so next one from Wicked, fuck you. Why did everyone forfeit while Ottawa still decided to play? Well, Ottawa did it in regardless of you because you were irrelevant anyway. But yeah, again, going back to what we said in the beginning, shout out fucking Ottawa for managing to keep that goddamn team alive. I mean,
Newfie did a great job getting that team to show up every day.
A lot of respect.
I
a lot of respect to
I took my cap to them.
Well, and for people that didn't watch the pods before, like Newfie even said, like he only drafted their first 2 rounds, and then Jiffy Jeff had to take over.
I was told that was a lie, so I don't know how much validity we give to that.
Who'd you hear that from? From Jiffy Jeff?
I don't remember, but somebody was like, "Oh, dude, he's full of shit. He was there for the whole draft." So I don't know. I don't remember who told me.
All right. Well, still, I mean, he still managed to keep that team together and not fold. So where credit's due.
Yeah, credit to Newfie.
All right, next one. This one's a good question from Kraken. Will Earth? I guess you could do this. Will Earth/Pot? He didn't say Pot, but will Earth/Pot renege on taking at least a season off like he did this year? And will they take a team next year?
Only if a team with the first overall late round pick quits and they can take over and go, yeah, we'll take Timmy. Only if that happens will they come back.
They hand them the best
just knowing Earth and Pot, I don't think they will. I don't think they'll take a team next year.
I think they will.
They have been very good management in this league. They put together very good teams. I think they come back next season.
And I give them so much shit because I've played with them. They were the ones that brought me into IOHL. I played my first season with them, and I played on their team twice now. And they build, for their credit, they do know how to build a team and manage a team and handle egos and shit like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up taking the team. I would more likely see them probably sign up as forward or as players and maybe join back in, but who fucking knows with those two?
Why can't we have 6 tribes on staff? We would be at 30 teams.
100%, dude.
Yeah,
actually,
exactly.
big shout out to Tribe, as it was one of the best commissioners in
Tribe.
fucking IOHL before he decided to step down. So I
hate
Tribe,
funny?
and me and Tribe insult each other daily. But
Wicked 84 just said, "I'll be managing Chicago with Kuzi. He just found out." All right, well,
hold on.
First.
Going back on
2
that Tribe
2 and
thing,
18.
I got so much shit for picking Tribe in that late draft last season. They're like, why would you take Tribe when there's so many good players? I needed defense, and Tribe actually knows how to play.
It didn't help at all.
I will say this.
I tore it up. I tore it up for
all of the D-men I've played with.
I love me some Tribe.
In this league, Tribe is 100% my fucking favorite to play with.
Tribe is awesome, man. Like that's why
I love playing with Tribe on my defense because anytime me and Tribe were D partners in the CHL, and it was literally we didn't talk at all about what to do to win the game. It was literally me and Tribe just insulting each other out every day.
Bro, what else you gotta live for, bro?
Tribe was like, nice fucking pass. We're down like 7-2. Tribe was like, nice fucking pass, idiot. I'm like, then he would get the puck, sauce it up, and would go icing. I'm like, yeah, nice job.
Like the AGM of that team, and that was an awesome team to be a part of.
That was actually a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. Us, Heisman. You and fucking Ray in Frost's ear.
That was a lot of fun, though. That was a lot of fun.
started. Me and
Now
Fred
I'd
started
probably go
6-0.
something different.
6-0.
Yeah, we did.
I'd probably go something different now. Just
I think I ended up 14-8 or whatever, but
Yeah, you
to
ended up
be
getting a better
honest,
record
that
than
team
me.
should have been so good.
I was like 12-8-4.
yeah.
I
right.
ended up getting what's his face. Who was that?
Wait,
left
what the
field?
fuck? What was the question, bro? Like I was.
It was
I know you guys love me, but
Next question.
Will Earth and Pot renege and take ownership again?
oh, so you know what?
Even though
No, they won't take it next year, but they'll take it the year after. They need to show their face and make sure that all these bad dudes don't know that Earth and Pod won't be in the league.
Well, I think the biggest thing for them is they just get
Whoa!
bored. They just get bored, and then they're like, "Fuck it, I may as well disown."
No, I mean they're great dudes, and I like them
They
a lot.
run great teams.
And,
You can't be.
but how many times are we gonna hear the same shit, right? Like
Here every year from. All right, next
You know?
question. This one's directly for you, Kuzi.
Oh fuck! All right.
From a guy in your team, Blizmo.
Oh god! All right.
He said, "Question for Kuz." This one got a little. I read through it, and it was a bit extreme. Why did you beat up your parents, then go on a high-speed chase with the cops last week? I'm guessing it was from this drinking rage he was in because of the IO team, but just curious. Would you give it a
that's
comment
weird,
on that?
bro.
Well,
That's
I
just
mean,
weird.
when you get slotted in to play right D, I'm right-handed, and you gotta play right D because Steele is a beauty. You know, we had to let him go, but I had to play behind BVLS, XMO, whatever fuck. You know, playing behind that guy just makes your brain rot, and sometimes you.
Bro, who asked that? That shit's weird.
Literally, that guy, Blizmo.
You know,
Shut up.
even though I owned
up.
once, he did a excellent job at right D.
That's fine, but that's just weird, dude.
All right. Well, do you
Let's
have any
move
more
on.
questions? Because I got questions from the stream. So if you
That's
I
just
only
weird.
have two more. They're just quick ones. Romanoff HD said, "Why does the Yotes locker room still smell like foot lettuce and balls? I forgot that I left my skates in my locker halfway through the drive to Calgary. Had to come back. I thought a top tier club like that would have some more decency."
That's because it still smells like you, Romanoff.
Literally,
Bro, you're
100%.
actually a left wing. You play fourth forward anyway. What's the point?
Like, clean the sweat out of your fucking eyebrows.
We have not been able to get rid of your scent. That's
Actually,
why.
Romanov has been pretty good on defense.
This was our only
Pretty good on
anonymous
calorie
question.
is like
Ooh, an
fucking
anonymous question.
shit on a good
Anonymous
team.
question.
Ooh.
Maltese, this one's to you, my friend.
Uh-oh.
Outside of detect
I
stone.
thought
No,
Maltese
an
was here. He
anonymous
hasn't said a
question.
word.
An anonymous question. Hey, Maltese.
Anonymous bullshit. Probably you.
When you joined the league 3 to 4 seasons ago, you were eagerly scouting with every team trying to find a spot, being very nice and sucking up the team's management.
That's
a lot of
hot.
people like you. Where did the weird ego come from?
That's fine right there. Even though he looked at my LG stats and burned me up. I don't know.
100%. I saved that one for last.
That's pothead. 100%.
It actually was not. I will say it was not Bob.
Who is it? Tell me.
I can't say. It's anonymous.
Tell me.
I have to respect the anonymity.
All right,
did
I
not
got some
scout for this
questions
banana
from boys. I got some questions from boys.
There was no
Oh
answer.
no, we gotta talk about it.
Yeah,
Hello?
come on,
Nah,
give us
no
an
one
answer.
I did not scout for this team. I was a late draft and I got called up.
So you're telling me you didn't eagerly scout?
I was on Pothead's team. I did not scout. I was a late
Well,
draft.
you scouted for us. You scouted for my team back in the day.
Don't make shit
The only
up.
the
I'm
only
not
other
making
thing
shit
that-
up. You scouted for my
Maltese
team back in the
Still
day.
doesn't remember the fact that me and him played an AHL season together on the same line.
The only other thing that was
You
brought up
scouted
was-
for me, and I actually liked how you played. Actually, I remember that specifically.
What's so wrong about scouting if I did?
I don't know what you said.
Then what's so wrong about scouting if I did? It's probably when I was
What's
just
so
trying to put my
wrong
name
about
out there.
scouting? If I
Yeah, no, you were trying to get your name out there. I remember you played. You were good. I liked the way you played.
Yeah, I mean, I liked Maltese the first time I played with him until he made a fucking comment about my defense, and then I just despised him for the rest of the time. The only other question I had, and I think we already touched on it, was Kraken saying the live media award voting. People's thoughts on that? I say yes, fucking do it. It's better than the staff poll doing a Google form. I think it's a little bit more engaging.
So you're saying we would have a live stream and then people would vote real time who they would think?
Yeah. Yep.
I don't think you're getting enough people to show up to get a real good vote. I mean, I don't know.
You gotta promote the shit out of it to get people.
You'd have
for
to
sure.
like.
You would have to schedule it and literally
Yeah.
say like, here it is, and then
Here's the time,
think it will
etc.,
work.
etc.
It's a good idea, but you would have to make what's the word? Words it correctly. Do it correctly.
I think the best way to
Execute?
do it is
execute. There you go. That's
you
my
would
point.
have to do it honestly like on the last day of the regular season when people are still around, because I think
Oh,
the
yeah.
biggest problem last
Facts.
year was that they did it like 2 weeks into playoffs. So like I literally won the Norris, and a majority of the guys won.
Ooh.
It's because
No, not even just me. Like
Every week
not
he
won the Norris.
mentions it.
ownership of the year, like Pot won ownership of the year, and Pot probably deserved it. But Vezina went to All Star Bear. He probably deserved it.
How about Berkey? How does he? He wins it with losing one game. How's he not mentioned?
He sucks, and he got banned.
Ownership
Fuck
of
him.
the year, I think.
I should've
That's your
won it 'cause I
ex-co-host,
deserved
dude.
it.
I had to pick up fucking Kuzi because that dumb
Hey,
fuck got
best
banned.
co-host of the pod this season. We need to vote.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make a comment. That's
Sick,
up.
Okay.
All right, can we wrap
All
this
right,
up?
Kuz,
let's,
you
all right,
you
real
know
quick, let's
you
run
know
through
it's
these-
you. Come on.
Let's run through these stream questions real fast, and then
Yeah,
whoever wants
let's
to lead
go.
can lead.
I also have my groundbreaking question of the week. Last
Yep,
week
I'm
was
waiting for it.
Yeah, all right. So
All right.
keep
And
continue,
Maltese and
continue.
Heisman, if you guys have any questions you'd like to ask.
Do you want to do that now, or do you want me to run through these real quick?
No,
No,
dude, run through them. Run
Do
through
All
them.
right, here we
those
go.
first.
All right, first question from Wicked in the chat says, my main question is Arizona going to score a goal in the playoffs? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
You're a dumbass.
Okay, next question. AG said,
Moron.
should I take a team next season and go for 4 in a row in his
Yes.
management?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. All right. Next
Yeah.
question.
Do it, pussy.
Real quick, let's keep this quick because this could get dragged on. What
Don't
is
do
everybody's future plans for next season? What do you plan to do? Heisman, what are you doing next season?
I think I'm not going to take a team. I'd
Okay.
like to take Chicago, but I've heard things from other people that I might go to a better team.
Okay. How about you, Maltese? What are you thinking about next
Did
season?
I see an AT43 invite in the back there, huh?
Did you just skip me?
Well, I'm going in the order on my screen. So Heisman's
Oh, okay.
here. Maltese
For
is here.
what?
Okay, all right. Here you go.
Maltese,
To take a
what
team?
are your plans for next season? Do you know yet?
I'm not owning.
Okay. All right, Trap.
I think this league favors too many owners out there. So.
I think I already announced it last pod, but me and Cavi are owning a team.
Okay, Tribe.
I'm gonna sign up as goalie and play defense. Still.
My turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not playing next season.
Not playing. Okay.
Dad's playing
Not
right
playing.
D. Tribe's signing up late to play
All
right
right,
D.
I'm
for his-
leaving.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just not playing.
All right. Well, I personally, okay.
Oh,
All right, see you later, man.
All right, see you,
Okay.
Maltese.
I was.
Well, that was Maltese, everybody.
So can we talk
Thanks.
about that guy? How he wanted to forfeit on purpose because his friend told him to, and then quit for management? Or is that we're
And
gonna
we
pretend
can.
it happened? All right. Anyway, so what's the next question?
Well, all right. Real quick, I'll just say that I'm only taking a team if Fufu and Tibby run back Atlanta Flames with me. If not, I'm going to the draft. Last
Listen,
question.
I saw the payments.
For what?
I saw the payments.
I saw the
what?
payments.
Payments
That
for
you
what?
paid fucking Tribe or Tibby 20.
No one pays me
He
shit.
sent people that fucking edited screenshot? Are you Tibby? You
Edited.
fucking clown.
Edited.
Oh, Tibby, you fucking
$20.
clown.
Best
Edited.
five. All right, here we got one. We got a good question. Best five players in the league at all positions. That'd be fun to do. Let's just do it. Bring up the stats.
Okay. Are we
What,
doing
of
this off this
season?
year
Of
right now?
This season?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we could say this season, but I would say like I'm gonna go based around talent, right? So
All right. Well,
All right. Let me go to stat leaders.
best five per position's tough. Like, maybe do best three.
I say maybe do like best five forwards and then
Okay,
best
yeah,
five
that's fine.
D-men,
That's
best
fine.
five
Yeah,
goalies.
yeah, that's fine
That-
because
it's a lot to go through center.
It's
and
also they
wingers,
don't have
especially
the
not everybody's
positions in.
playing at their positions.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fair.
God,
Dude, look at Peter. He only has 18 games played with 6-7 points. Congratulations.
fucking
Too bad you're not on the
loser.
pod anymore, dork.
all right, best forwards this year. I would say number 1 AG, number 2 Panda,
agree.
number 3 I'm gonna shout out my boy Kembo.
Okay.
I think he didn't get the point totals he could have had. Number 4, I'll throw Dope in there. just because I mean he did put up 100 points. You can't.
You
knock
can't.
it.
You can only go so far, right?
And then I want to put Sando in there. I'm gonna do a 5 AB, and I'm gonna combine Pastry and Sando.
That's fair.
I'm tied there. I can't make a decision.
You can't. It's one of those things where you can't hate on Pastry putting up 79 points. That's it.
But like he also played with a stacked team, and Sando,
Sando played with a very good team too. He's only one point less.
Yeah. So, yeah. So that'll be my 5 forwards. Do we just want to go through all the forwards first, or should I go my D-men?
Yeah, we'll do forwards. I mean, honestly, it's not a stark contrast, right? So I would say pretty much the same thing. AG trash. I'll
put Tribe as my third right wing.
I would have to say YOLO. You'd be lucky to have me. I'm actually, fuck, man. I really don't know Kenbo, but he just performed. I'm looking at his stats, right? So I'll throw him in there, and then I would have the Pastry Sando combo. It's pretty much the same thing, right? Pretty clear cut for the top 5 forwards.
You know what pisses me off is Kenbo could have had 100 points of them.
You hear this? It says Pastry played most games with Semp. That's a hard carry right there.
Was that from Epcot? Because he was sucking.
Oh, it's from Jobo, dude.
Jobo coming in hot with the fucking fingers.
He's been watching the whole time, waiting to strike.
So Coops wanted us to do the best 5 skaters overall, and his
skaters.
best 5 was Hufu, Tibby, Panda, AG, Dope. What do you guys think about that?
That's what he said his was?
That's fair.
Regardless of position, best 5 players in the league.
I'm not going to complain about that at all.
I think that's fair, 100%.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, it does lack a little bit of Kuzvechkin off, but it's okay. I get it.
I think in your defense, Kuz.
Heisman, what are your thoughts?
Heisman's dead.
Nice.
I know what happened to him.
Kuz, in your defense, had you ended up on a better team, you would have easily been top 5, in my opinion.
Top 5 players in the league.
Yeah.
Really?
I think if you put Kuz, say you put Kuz with on my team with AG, or you put him on your team with Panda, or you put him on Toronto, he's putting up fucking 80 plus.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing with that. I agree that he is putting up a ridiculous amount of points. Verona is great, but I will say if you but
okay.
it's not
also,
even. I'm not even gonna hurt your feelings. I'm gonna be real right now.
I don't care.
If you get popped on a line with Poopy or Panda, your points are going to be inflated because of who you're playing with, right? Just like mine would be playing right D for them, right? So to say that if he was drafted with said person, he would put up 80 points, but you got to look at a player that puts the team sort of on their carries a full ass team, right? I think Kuzi's top 10 center in the league easily, borderline top 5 easily.
Yeah.
But to say top 5 best players in the league, that's these are NHLers that are great players. It's not even a knock. It's not even a knock, bro. It's not even a knock. It's one of those things that he's a fucking stud and he got on a shit team.
Well, it's you
and would succeed on
40 something on Chicago, and you played. Let's see.
Right, but he would succeed on
games, and you put up 43 points.
Half my games I was on defense,
and you played on Chicago.
Now I don't want to talk about me because I don't care.
It's a fact because I think you're one of the most underrated. This is gonna sound crazy because after the draft, right? You got knocked for where you got drafted at, but that's not your fault, right? Same with Uzi Snipe. These guys get inflated and they're drafted high, not way too high, but higher than they should be, and they sort of
Snipe's not a top 5 player.
No, but for real, let's be honest with ourselves. I know. Just let me finish, you dork. But you know what I mean? So these guys get these, then they get these auras of being overrated. But facts of the matter is that Ron is underrated because he got drafted that high, because he could be a top line center on 90% of the league. But because he got drafted in the top 5, it's looked at as a joke almost, right? But this guy could be my top center on my team. But it's just this he's underrated because he got drafted high and is considered overrated. I know that sounds weird and counterintuitive, but no, you're not a top 5 player in the league. Yes, you are a good player, top 5 center perhaps, but I think Poopy's list is pretty on par.
Yeah,
definitely, yeah.
right, well then going back, well Heisman, you actually just came back. So we were doing top 5 forwards, top 5 D-men, and top 5 goalies. So we were doing forwards first. We all did our forwards. I think we did all our forwards, right?
I
Besides-
agree with your
besides-
guys' list. I mean, there's not
Yeah.
really
All right, Heisman, your top 5 forwards, not position locked. So center, left wing, right wing. So just for clarity, my list, which was I think we all had very similar lists. I was like AG, Trash Panda, I'm gonna blank now. I had Kenbo, but we also had, I guess the top 6 was pretty much AG, Panda, Kenbo, Pastry, Sando, and who was the other one?
It was Poops, Pastry, Panda, Kenbo, Sando, and Dope Swag.
Dope Swag, yes. You can go off the list there, but that was like the consensus.
Let's just
kind
do
of like
this.
top
Do you
5,
have
6.
anybody you would throw into that conversation?
Yeah, anybody else that you would put in there?
Alder.
Who?
Alder Cubs?
Alder Cubs.
It's not a bad pick.
No.
I mean, he definitely, I don't think performed.
He's got to
as
show
well
up to the games.
Yeah,
He
I don't think
didn't show up
performed
to
as
the
well
last
as he
game
could
because he
have.
was in drafts lobby. So let's throw him out of the top.
I guess you could also maybe flake in like Shemko there. He definitely put up points. So I wouldn't put him in my top 5. But I mean, he did put up the points, so it's like, you could make the argument for it. All right, then moving on to defense. I'm not going to put myself in there because I felt like I played like shit this year.
I'll go first. Ready? I think it's pretty easy. Kuz, Jesus, fuck me. Fucking ego.
Kid loves himself,
Fufu,
dude.
Tibby, Jobo, Cavi, and I don't know who I'd even
give it to Wheat. Wheat had 36 points and a plus 50. Give it to Wheat.
Probably, yeah. I'm trying to think who I'm forgetting.
I'd have to give it to Wheat just off stats.
Honorable mention, CNS is a shutdown D-man in this game. I'm not putting him in the top 5.
I mean,
I
I'm
would
not going
love
to suck
me
my
some
balls.
CNS.
I would say I'm still top 10, even though I had a bad year. I'm not going to put myself anywhere near the top 5. In my opinion, it's pretty much exactly the same as Kuzi's. It's going to be Hufu 1, Tibbs, Jobo. I'm not even going to put them in order. Hufu definitely number 1, and then you can mix and match them wherever way you want. Jobo,
and
Tibbs.
Sem's got to be in there.
Sem, yeah, I would say
You can't count
Jobo,
Sem because he
Kev.
played. Has he been playing defense this season? I actually don't know.
Yeah.
Has he? Yeah.
Poops just
Yeah,
said
and then
Trap
Sem
is a
senior
top
Wheat.
45 D-man.
Who said that?
Poops? Who else?
Of course.
Yeah, I would go. I would probably go.
Oh, we lost.
I would
Heisman.
probably go Jobo, Kev, Sem. See you later, man.
Bye.
Tibby and Hufu. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, that's
All
pretty...
right. Top 5 goalies, I guess.
I don't fucking know, dude.
I would say it's got to be like J.
GVNB.
Piss.
This question
Parasite.
sucks, bro. I'm not even
J-Piss.
answering, dude. We got any other questions? Let's say some good. Let's have some fun. What are we doing?
Who's the
well,
biggest bitch in the
Wicked
league?
really wants me to.
Who's the
put him
biggest
with
bitch
him.
in the league?
Who's the biggest bitch in the league, Kuzi?
The biggest bitch in the league? Well,
Biggest
okay.
your top 3 biggest bitches in the league. Let's call it some fucking names. Let's get fucking juicy. We're running down on time.
Yeah.
Want some juice.
Yeah, let's get fired up.
Everybody's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
gone. Let's fucking do this shit. Top 3 biggest bitches in the league.
Puck SB, Scared 1, and...
Ooh, scare. I like that scare 1 pick, baby. I like it.
Maltese for forfeiting a game to let Colorado get out.
Whoa! All right.
Fuck, man.
You all let one slip very heavily under the radar just because he wasn't active during the season. Number 1, and he's not gonna like it because he still fucking compliments me in the main chat all the time. Loyal NV.
Yeah, who the fuck is that, by the way?
Fuck that guy.
Wait,
100%. He was named as Shamelin and he's Loyal NV.
No
Maybe
clue
no
who
scout
he
it for
is.
your
No
team.
clue.
Horrid. Oh my god, fucking bad. I wouldn't have put him in my top 3, but now he is. Wicked 84. Fuck yourself.
No, he's great.
100%.
He's the man. Love
Fuck
him.
that guy.
Have you
No,
seen
I don't
Supports the
give a fuck.
brand.
Fuck
Oh.
that guy.
Supports the
I don't give
brand.
a fuck if he buys 30 packs of Clutch and
Supports
Kiwis.
the brand,
He can
bro.
suck cock.
He just called us 3 the top 3 bitches.
Good,
Wow.
he can, because he can dip my nutsack in a fucking chocolate
Yeah, let's go,
fountain
Poops.
and
Play some
gargle
Warzone.
it. You fucking pussy.
Warzone.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
Biggest bitches in the league. Let's see.
And then who am I going to pick as my third? Let me think about
you're
this.
up.
Go ahead, Tribe. Go ahead, Tribe. Let me think
wait.
my third.
Honorable mention to Urgy Burgy for just quitting because one rule didn't go his way. Gotta throw him in there.
It's kind of a tough move.
The Montreal Canadiens management, top 3 bitches.
Oh,
all 3 of
Kill a
them.
Beast, third. Kill a Beast, third.
Oh yeah, he's up there.
Fuck
He's
that
up
guy.
there.
Fuck
What a
that
pussy.
kid. Fucking pussy. Huge bitch.
Bro, I went. This guy had the nerve, the gall.
Number 4.
Go
Iggy
into.
Digglizzy.
That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Your tone on that one is so beautiful.
That's fucked
What
up.
else? Are we trying to wrap this up, or we could keep going? Who's the biggest
We're
troll in the
at,
main
like,
chat?
fucked up,
Who's the
bro.
biggest troll in
Biggest
the main
troll
chat?
is easily fucking AG. Are you kidding? He's made my life hell.
Who's the biggest troll?
In the main chat.
AG,
You go in the
100%.
main chat. Who are you expecting?
Bro,
to troll?
Roy McAvoy had me going.
Oh my god, that kid was actually top tier. That
Yeah.
kid was fucking.
He photoshopped me writing to him about how he's a bitch and should never play in the league. That
No,
he
he
was
did not.
gay.
I didn't see
Oh
that.
yeah, he did. Like, all this
fucking,
shit.
No, the funniest part, Kuzi, is the messages. It like how Tribe taught. Like Tribe,
It was like
it's
broken English. Dude.
eloquent man, elegant, eloquent, everything about him.
All the E words.
And this dude was like you, just with the U. He was
Oh, it was the worst.
couldn't literally looks like he was in 5th grade grammar, like
Dude, but the
alternative
best part
school.
is I wake up in the morning and I get a message from like 25 messages from D-Vets who's working his overnight shift, right? And it's like, bro, why did you have to say this? Like, we're going to have to review this. I know he probably deserved this, all this stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? So he messages me the fucking screenshot. I'm like, dude, that didn't happen. So I message him my screenshot of this, like me in the chat with this kid. And all I said to this kid was like, are you good to play goalie? This kid photoshopped some shit that was like, yo, you're a bitch. You'll never play in this league as long as I'm management here.
As soon as I saw that,
it was
like,
straight up, dude. It was straight up like, you're gay, you're a loser, you're
No
retarded, like
way.
all this shit, dude. And I'm like,
dude,
dude,
I kid you not, Kuzi. I read the first line. I was like, that's not Tribe.
yeah, dude. So I'm looking at
Anybody
this
that
shit.
knows Tribe
I'm looking
knows-
at this shit, and I'm like, how the fuck do I even say this isn't me? Like, this is like
Tribe is
legit.
literally the most politically correct person
wait,
in
who was
IOHL,
this?
and
Who was
literally
this?
the first
It was
three
the
lines.
kid. It was Salty 1911.
Salty 1911, but he
Then he
changed his
changed-
gamer tag to Roy McAvoy or some shit.
Yeah,
like
and now
that.
he's in LG as Who's Netsov. And
That's
so
mine.
then I'm looking at this and I'm like, dude, I didn't say this. Like, this is crazy. You know, like you know me, like I'll be a dickhead to you, but you'll know if I'm a dickhead to you, like, right? So like,
I'll
this
speak
is
grammatically
weird.
correct. I mean,
Yeah, like I'm gonna be a good guy about it and like write it out eloquently so you know how big of a dirtbag you are.
Oh yeah,
but-
Tribe was in my fucking.
Bro, he
nerves
forgot
last
to Photoshop the timestamp for the name. So like I'm looking at this and it says like Tribe said this at 8 a.m. and then it said then Tribe said this and it didn't say the timestamp. So I like sent it. I'm like, bro, this man forgot the timestamp for this. Like, no, he didn't forget the timestamp. He had the timestamp, but he forgot the AM PM at the end of it.
Okay, that's
And-
number one troll right there. That is dedication
Yeah,
to
dude.
the
Pretty
fucking brand.
Dude.
That is
Alright, so let's-
absolute commitment.
Crazy.
So
And
let's
I
follow
sent it.
up.
I was like, bro, I sent it to D-Vets. I was like, dude, I didn't say that shit. And then I like found out because I was looking back on my shit and I was like, I didn't say this. Like, did I say this sleeping?
Did I
Like, this
say
looks
this? I
real.
didn't say
Yeah,
this.
like I was like, did I say this while sleeping? Like, I might have. I
He
could have
almost had
while I
you.
was like
He
half
almost
awake.
had
Yeah.
you.
Tribe
He
was like,
almost had you.
this kid's a
Yeah.
bitch.
Did I say it and then like feel ashamed and delete it while I was sleeping? I don't know.
Tribe's wife woke up in the morning. He's like, honey, I'm going
Yeah,
to work.
dude, I have no idea.
Mwah. And Tribe was like,
I was
oh,
like,
God, honey,
yeah.
you're a
So then-
fucking pussy, you gay bitch.
Yeah, like so I was like, dude, I don't say that shit. That's crazy. So then I like compared
Alright.
the things and I was like, every time AM PM shit, send it to D-Vets and D-Vets like, yeah, this guy's banned for life. And then LG won't ban someone for life as a pedophile. So it's so weird, right? How life works.
That's crazy. All right. Let's follow it up. I don't know. I don't even know what time we're at. I think
Who
we're definitely over
cares?
2
Who
hours.
cares? It's the last one. Are
Doesn't
we doing
fucking
playoff
matter.
pods or what? Are we?
We'll do playoff pods. I'll stop by.
I say we do playoff pod, but we do it short. We do it
Yeah,
short.
we'll do like
hour
40
max.
minutes. We say
40
that
to
now,
45
but
to
it
an
won't
hour
happen.
max. Well, 45 to an hour max. It depends on like if there's any drama and shit.
I'm glad you called me on a Friday because Saturday Night Live. I'm old, so that's what I gotta watch
Boomer.
on Saturdays, bro.
All right. So following that up, we had top 3 biggest bitches, top 3 biggest beauties in the league. Not even talent wise, just like the best fucking guys.
Sando number 1. Don't fucking get at me.
100% Sando
Tribe
number
number
1.
2. Tribe is the most. Tribe is a beauty. I don't care what anyone says, and I'm not saying that because he's here. I'd say it if he wasn't here. Number 3 is anybody but Glizzy Goblin. I mean, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. All right, number 3, beauty. Everyone hates the kid. D-Vets, you do so much for the league.
Oh, he's a beaut.
Oh.
Love you, D-Vets. I love you, buddy.
He's a beaut.
Who's
I mean,
keeps
to
the
be
league
honest,
Sando,
that would be my 3 anyway.
Sando, D-Vets, and Tribe are my top 3. Just absolute beauties. They don't cause problems. They're just beauties. All of them.
Oh, Tribe causes fucking problems.
I cause problems, but for the right reasons. So I don't
Cabby's
care.
up
Tribe
there
causes
too.
problems for me every single fucking day. If I would leak, you know, the funny thing is the DMs with like Shamlin or Roy McAvoy, whatever you say, like people are like, oh, that looks bad, and they were fake. If I leaked any section of my DMs at Tribe, people are like, wow.
No, I don't say. Yeah, they would say I was mean, but they don't.
I
don't say anything that bad.
At the exact same time, I'd have to delete my messages in between.
Yours are worse than mine, dude. I don't say anything bad. I just tell it like it is. You just make up some shit, fairy tale shit, and use some vulgarities. That's all.
Can I take over as number 1 drunk over CNS, or am I not there yet?
No, you're not there yet.
All right.
I'm pretty high.
No, you're not. Shut up.
You're a teacher. I can't even be a part of this.
Shut up.
Ask like Earth and 8 Pot. They're not.
Ask Pothead Degree. Cool one. Anyway, top 3 buttes. I'm gonna go. Sando.
You can't include yourself.
No, I would never. Sando. I like the D-Vets pick. Woo! I'm gonna go. You're gonna hate this one. No, I'm gonna go Holy Rebel, dude.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I love Holy.
All right.
Holy's
Okay.
cool.
Holy's,
I love Holy.
Holy's a good guy.
Yeah.
And hate Holy.
They tried him and D-Vets like do everything and try their best, man.
Yeah, they get shit on way too much. Those
Yeah.
dudes just do all they can to keep this
Hey,
league
D-Vets, credit
Yeah.
to you. I was actually talking with Pot and Earth, and they even said like, "Hey, it sucks for D-Vets. Like he's
Yeah.
the only
Oh,
one
dude.
doing shit."
I hope he's getting his PP.
He's been messaging me on his friggin' honeymoon, dude.
Yeah, dude, that guy needs.
I feel so bad for Vets,
I
man.
hope,
Yeah.
I hope he's getting some good.
I
right
love
now.
Vets, and I give him so much shit all the time. But like, he is a like,
Keeps the league
top-tier
alive,
guy.
man.
He's a
Keeps the
top
league
tier
alive.
guy. Dude, even Earth and Pot, like I don't know if this is like leaking message. I guess it's really not, but they're like D-Vets. If D-Vets would step down, this league would collapse.
Oh yeah,
That's
absolutely.
not bold.
Even with Holy trying, like
Yeah, that's not
That
bold
wouldn't be
though.
enough
You
for
need
one
one or
guy.
two guys.
Yeah, no.
like if D-Vets would step down, it would tank.
Yeah,
Agreed.
he busts his ass, and it's not fair. Oh, why is Hufu in the chat just yelling? Hufu said, "Dude, holy fuck hockey." Okay.
All right,
we're at like 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Is there anything else we wanna
that's
say?
about it. Does anyone do we have any other questions? Any other drama we want to bring up?
Let me hold on.
Tribe, you got anything you want to
Who
air out?
supports Noob most in the IOHL?
Probably Wicked 84, that dumb piece of shit.
Dude drops racks on Noob Energy and doesn't use Coos 15, but it's okay, whatever.
His mom should have bought fucking Noob Energy and his mom should have bought fucking condoms.
What
actually.
the fuck? I'm getting invites from Hufu, so I'll see you guys
Hufu,
later.
are we playing puck?
We're playing puck. I guess.
All right, let's.
All right.
All right. So look, good
All right,
luck
later,
to
boys.
everybody that's
It was
in the
fun.
playoffs. I hope.
Appreciate it.
I hope.
See you, Tribe.
Oh, wait, is Verona talking?
Yeah, Tribe has to ego.
All right, see you later. All right,
Yeah,
bye.
all right, yeah, wait, try. No, yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't know. Good luck to everyone at the playoffs. I hope everyone had fun this season. I think me and Trap are gonna keep doing these. I had fun with these. So.
Yeah, I mean, I following up what Kuzi said. Good luck to everybody in IOHL. Good luck to everybody that made playoffs, and we'll see how everything goes. I would like to say, everyone have fun and be respectful, but don't, because
That's
we
not
need
gonna happen,
we
and it
we
gives us
need
nothing
shit.
to talk
We need
about.
shit for the pod.
Right.
Like I was literally messaging. I messaged Pittsburgh and Vancouver last night, and I was like, "Are you guys forfeiting?" And people would have taken it as like, "Oh, you're trying to get them to forfeit so you have to miss Colorado." I was like, "No, I just need drama for the podcast.
Be
I need juice.
Talk shit after every playoff win, even
Yes,
if it's game
please.
1. Call
Insult
people
everybody
everywhere
on
in
the
book.
team.
Give us things to talk
Go to
about.
My Stats Online, look at the roster, and find an insult for every single player on that team's
chirp
team.
everyone.
Also,
okay?
if you can, DDoS them and find personal information and
okay.
insult them. No, don't do that, please.
Xresolver.com.
Yeah. How many IPs can you fry? Let's set a record. How many IPs can you fry in a night?
We just praise defense and Holy, and we're just trying to make their life miserable. All right, hey, should me and Trap be IOHL staff next season? I don't know.
Hey, if people want to put up that to a vote, I will apply for IOHL staff. To be honest, I think me and you would do a good job on staff.
Make IOHL great again. I hate
100%.
everybody, so I'll be impartial. I hate all of you. I fucking hate all of you.
Yeah, 100%. No, I mean, me and Kuz have talked about it, and we really hope everybody, on a serious note, we really hope everybody's liked the podcast. Definitely next season we want to incorporate some more like set shit, like like the jersey reviews.
We'd like a little more organized, but I think that's part of the fun is that we just fucking spew
we
shit
wing
out
it.
our
We
mouths.
literally, for people that don't realize, like I text Kuzi the day of.
What should we talk about?
Like 3
I
hours.
don't know,
Like, what are we gonna discuss?
And
we literally
that's
just
about
like
it.
put in a fucking iPhone notes pad about what we're gonna do. Literally, I didn't have my guest for this week was supposed to be Benny, and then he called Kuzi fat, and I was like, well, that's probably not gonna work.
That fucking CHL fuckhead, fuck that. Benny and Axel Chell. Why don't you guys win a game in the A and you can talk shit? They chirped me after week 1, and I looked up.
As you can see, that cut them out of the option list.
Fuck those idiots.
That cut them out of the option list. So, this real quick for everybody watching. For the future, the two things I want to stay consistent is I do love the questions we get and the shout outs or the chirps. It is fun.
Yes, just give us it all.
To talk about, anything. It doesn't matter if it's a question. It could be a chirp. It could be like, hey, this guy fucking sucks. It can be anonymous. You can include your name. We don't care. It's something for us to laugh about or comment on. And also, we're always looking for guests. For the few people that have reached out and said, hey, I want to be a guest, if I'm not going to be rude here. We're looking for guys that are consistently in the league, or staff members, or team management. If you're a first-year player, I'm not picking you to be on the podcast. And if you harass me to be on the podcast, you're going to get called the fuck out, and I'm going to call you a piece of shit. Because it's simple as that. Look, there was two guys that hit me up this week to be on the podcast. One guy took it with some stride. The other guy, Wicked, was a fucking loser. So you can eat that.
He's still asking me to own with him next season. Wicked, I'm sorry, buddy, but there's only 2 people that are going to be my management if I own a team. It's Hufu and Timmy, and if they're not, I'm going to the draft. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
Okay, I would be in that list if I was owning with Cav. Come on.
So yeah, that's going to wrap up.
All right. Okay. Can't wait to go play NHL now for the next 3 hours so Kuzi can insult me about every move I make on the ice.
But seriously, like, I know people want to come in here and chirp us and chirp. Like, for the record, no one cares what you have to say. I don't know any of you. It's
to be honest, like
hockey league. Just chirp. I
think for
fly.
next time we can do, 1 week we can do like a pod where we make an open invite and anybody can join, and we'll allow.
I think we should have revolving guests. Every
like
minutes,
a one, like we post the link and we allow one person in at a time, and they get 2 minutes. You get 2 minutes of talk time.
You get one question,
and then you're out.
Or you just get
one question or 2 minutes of just chatting,
like a radio show. You call in, you say what you have to say, and you get the fuck out. That would be fun.
Yeah, so we might do that, just to let some more of the unknown players and shit get on, because, like we've talked before, like, it's not all about skill. Guys that are good locker room guys and they're funny and they're good personalities, they can make teams just off of that. me and Kuz weren't always the best of players, but we were quality fucking people to play with, and we made the party fun. So, and we improved off like from the people we play with. So, shit happens, but I mean, we're still both dog shit, but
hey, but we've
we've
12
skyrocketed
people, at 1 a.m. Eastern. There's 12 people in here listening to us talk.
We're literally the Paul Rudd of like Hot Wings. Of like, hey, who thought we'd be here? Not me.
Look at us. Who thought? Not me.
Not me. I would have guessed it. Yeah, so we do hope that everyone's watching. We are going to try to do it throughout playoffs. I am going out of town 1 week, so it's going to be we're going to figure it out. I'm going out of town on like a Monday though, so we should be able to do it on this Saturday. I won't do an hour straight
of by myself. Just
that would be so fucking bad.
Pod. I'll be so blackout drunk if I do that.
I don't know for the rest of the playoffs who we're going to have guests or what topics we're going to have. Although I do want to premiere if it holds up. The end of the season podcast, I have some top tier guests. And I won't leak names, but they are from Toronto.
Oh, Cabby Jumbo.
So, that will be the end of the year pod. Expect the end of the year pod to probably be very long. I think that one could even crack maybe 3 hours.
Look,
I would try to hopefully not.
Have fun. I don't know if people like watching it. It's fun.
And, well, that's the thing, man. Is like I want to say, like, I know some people criticize the length we go for, and I try to keep a timer on it just to manage. But if we're having like this isn't for us to keep a time limit and set it to like hour and a half. We have to do this topic, this time. Like we just try to have fun.
That's for D-Vets and Soup. They can have that.
Yeah,
we're just talking
exactly.
Shit.
We try to have fun, and we're open to suggestions. Like if you guys have ideas for topics or little sketches or skits we can do, like, or topics.
You want me to sit here and draw? You want me to go to Microsoft Paint and draw things? Are you fucking kidding? I'll do it right now. Do I have a
Let's
Microsoft
draw what you think AG looks like.
Oh geez, here we go. Paint app. Hold on, here we go. Let me get the pencil out. Here's AG
if
here.
You guys have ideas, or if you want to see some shit like like we did earlier, please don't ask us to do Marry, Fuck, Kill again. But if you guys have ideas like that, shit you'd like to see us do.
Right now.
Oh my god, I don't want to see it. Cav told me if we win the cup, he would make his profile picture AG in a wheelchair.
Oh, Trap, you're gonna fucking freak out when you see what I just drew for poops.
I'm not even getting a fucking game of ale.
Oh my god.
All right, but yeah, I mean, give us ideas. If you have suggestions, we're open to it. We're not stuck in a routine where we only want to do one thing. We literally have lives, and we don't fucking plan this shit very much. So, if you have shit you like to see us do, or God, I just can tell it's gonna be bad.
This is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, let us know. We do plan to continue this next season, or for as long as IOHL survives. But yeah, so thanks for constantly watching. I know a lot of people have bought in and really enjoyed it, and
well, I mean, we're gonna be as big as Barstool one day. That's all I'm gonna say.
Fuck, we definitely could be Barstool.
Imagine Barstool / IOHL podcast.
Imagine we get a DM on Monday and they're like, "Hey, we saw the pod."
We saw the pod. You guys should fucking quit while you're ahead and never do it again.
Probably 100%.
All right. 2.5 hours.
Right.
This is wrap it up.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Actually, let me look at the timer real quick before I even cancel this. See what the fuck we were at. Clock. We're at 2:22. Okay. All right. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you for playoffs. Good luck to everybody in playoffs. Good luck to everybody that played this season. If you didn't make it, well, blame your fucking management.
Bingo.
Or yourself, because you probably suck dick, aka Wicked. Goodbye. All right. Sick.
Let me say bye to the stream real fast. Thanks for everyone that watched this shit. I can't believe people actually sat through 2.5 hours of this.
Hey, Two-Tone, fuck you, Wicked, you dumb bitch.
And Wicked, Trap's chirping you up. Actually, he can still hear you. Arizona is toast. He has chirped you this whole... Arizona's IPs are all in X-Resolver, Boot Series, okay. Wicked is in his bag right now. Arizona will forfeit the first round. I will give you drama. All right. Thank you for everyone that followed. If you're still in
I'd be
here.
surprised if you could boot my IP offline with those fat fucking fingers, Wicked.
Oh my god. All right. I'm turning this off. Deuces,
Oh, fuck.
everybody. Can't see my stream.